City, we live in the dream. Strive to be the best, let the sparks fly. We're in the zone and seconds tick by. In Bato City, we fight till the end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends. Battling in the streets, so fierce and wild. Every win here counts, we're unstoppable and styled. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos and run off like riffs on guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Zero to hero in Bato we test. Your skills, your grit with no time to rest. Rumble and tumble with passion so true. We're leveling up, it's what we do. Victory shines in the bright neon lights. In every match, every round it ignites. Beginner friendly, but fierce as a storm. In Bato City, new legends are born. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs on guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Controllers flashing like thunder, we play. Newcomers fighting pros every day. Combos roll on off like riffs on guitar. Push to the limits, we're reaching far. Rolling style, rolling style. We're unstoppable and styled. Controllers crashing like thunder, we end. Command grabs and jump scares, our new best friends.
Legends, assemble! Can you hear me? Can you hear me, legends? It's dattebato. I'm the mayor of Bato City. It's my first Bato City number 78. How the heck is everybody feeling? Let me know in chat. Rise up. I'm dattebato, and I'm joined tonight by dattebato. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Stepping into Bato City,
Thank you for the theme music. We got that once was educational. We gotta let that rip, of course. But my goodness, I forget what movie it's from. But one of the biggest regrets about being me is that I would never get to meet me. But I get to do that tonight, legends. Okay, dattebato across from dattebato here, bringing you some Fatal Fear reaction. It's the end of the month, our open tournament for a big old prize pool. So I'm gonna pop this command. It's gonna be popping up all freaking night. Exclamation Matcherino. Take you over there to the Bato City of the Wolves Matcherino page for this month. We got $100 in the pot from Bato's Ridge wallet, okay, to get the party started. Plus, our Matcherino partner status, Soosph0id is hooking us up with 50 codes tonight. So let's get those all claimed. Free money for all the awesome legends playing tonight. So every code you claim is just 25 cents into this prize pool. Go ahead and click claim code on that page if you haven't already. Mokuba, Jack, thank you for claiming, and Jack threw an extra 5. Jack's got a little message to read with their donation. They say, sad that I can't make it tonight. Good luck, have fun to everyone, but especially to Midboss, MG Knight, and anyone else from MHM or RTS entering tonight. And I think they didn't see Bees was entered at the time of donation, so I gotta say, I know that is extended over to 13K Bees. So shout out to Bees, shout out to MG Knight, and shout out to Midboss, okay? All the legends who have assembled on up tonight from our local, okay? So big shout out to them. We are going to get, it looks like Soosph0id. Don't assemble up here, Soosph0id. Please play your first match off stream. You'll be playing with Kevin Heatstroke off stream. And but if you end up winning, we will get you into that winner's quarterfinal stream match. First up, I need Yeezus Loco Uno. I need Yeezus Loco Uno, and I need MG Knight here. So let me just let the mods know. Shout out. There we go. That goes to Luke too. Then Jack, I knew. Jack, thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much for all the hype, all the energy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Just letting the mods know. We gotta let Asus, you gotta play off stream. Make a room with Kevin, sir. Okay? Now, elsewhere around the horn, I mean, let me just tell everybody about what we do going on while we wait to get assembled up, because this is a really special match coming up just to get the party started. Okay? We got a couple of folks we got Yeezus Loco Uno and we got MG Knight. And the reason I was like, we got to get these legends on stream is because they're both graduates of our weekly beginner bracket. So if this is your first time here in Bato City, if you're watching on YouTube like Jack is, you got that link in the description below. Exclamation Bato City right here. You know, we run weekly beginner brackets for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Typically a beginner bracket. But at the end of the month, we do a little open one, give all the graduates a chance to come through and all the legends as well to duke it out for a big money prize pool. We got Granblue Fantasy on Wednesday, and then we got Street Fighter 6, okay, every Monday. So please tune in for those every week, 8 p.m. Eastern. Typically beginner brackets, last week of the month is open. We got special news coming up about the format of Bato City. I'll get into that maybe before winners finals. We'll do a little disclaimer, a little announcing. Okay, so stay tuned. And 13,000 Bs knows the double Bato. At 13,000 Bs, it's so funny. There's double Bato, and that only means there's two of me. I'd have to be double. I don't even know how many doubles I'd have to be for there to be 13,000 me's to compare to the 13,000 B's. So, again, thank you so much for coming through, Luke, and good luck. Have fun tonight. I think you're playing well with Sephiroth round 1, so good luck. Have fun to you. And shout out to, we got MG Knight and Yeezus Loco Uno assembled on up here. So welcome to the stream, legends. Let me go and pivot on over. We are ready for you two whenever you want to get started. Please feel free to hop on. And everybody, remember, keep on claiming those Matcherino codes. Yeezus, thank you so much for the Matcherino code claim. I think MG Knight is someone that started on Marco. Just to give the lore, inside you are two Batos, Jack. Jack, oh my goodness. Dak, how the heck are you feeling tonight? Are you where are you at tonight? Are you working? Are you out at a local event? Where are you at right now, Jack? Let us know. And Yeezus and MG Knight, like I was mentioning, is someone who started off with Marco and now has pivoted to the Kim Dong Hwan. A big fan of Lord Byronic Zero in the server, I imagine, and we always got Yeezus Loco Uno on that. Goldie, look at that. Salvatore is here, climbing the sky. Shout out to Yeezus Loco Uno, A4 rank. Just totally eclipsing the beginner, our beginner limit after having won our beginner weekly. So shout out to Yeezus Loco Uno. They've been working hard for weeks to that. Let me give them a shout out in chat, okay? Shout out to Yeezus Loco Uno, putting in so much work. I got you, Jack. Spending some time with the family. I hope you are all having a beautiful night. I hope you're having a beautiful time, and I will definitely see you tomorrow at our monthly, like we mentioned, Jack 238, a local legend of Bato. So here we go. We got Salvatore versus Dong Hwan. Kim. We got the Kim mains and MG Knight. Usually the MGK is for Machine Gun Kelly, but it's Machine Gun Kim tonight with MG Knight, aka Dan, another local legend. Local legend in my book, okay? If you're from the Cap region, you're a local legend in my book, okay? A stone's throw away, a country mile. Dan is a total beast in the game and on the mic. So let's see what they can do with their new main. This might be the first time we get to see them on stream with their new main. We've only seen them play Marco. But Yeezus Loco Uno, like we mentioned, no stranger to them having, showcased a championship run from them in the beginner bracket. And they've been working so hard, but they're subject to the first blood. Here as Dan is off to the races, puts them into SPG early. And I was just waiting. That was like the Senku from Dr. Stone meaty time and just counting the seconds in your head. Oh my goodness, it's just back to the well. We got these extensions. There's no super meter. We're not even going to need it. We revved all the way up through a perfect game. Not even into overheat right there.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, so there we go. The first showing of the infamous JC coming through from Yeezus Loco Uno, but they're blocking these strings now and have the hyper defense reversal option. MG Knight's like, I'm going to throw it right back. I think MG Knight's got a beat on that. They've been frustrating their opponent. Was like, as soon as the rain slipped away, they're like, this reversal's going to get me back in, baby. But they're overheated now. Doesn't matter when you're picking up juicy counter hits like this. Everything is going MG Knight's way, but once again, the reversal finds its mark. And now running around, MG Knight just let me put my hands in the pocket and get out of here. Once again, do we have a little soupy? No. Parry super finds its mark. Yeezus Loco Uno is always going to establish that. And now we got a couple of burpees. Headed into the hidden gear. Well respected by Yeezus Loco and now punished. Look at this. They're overheated themselves now, though, unfortunately. But look at that. In a comedy of errors, the reversal finds it and goes the wrong way. And then we got the pair reaction from Yeezus now to even up this game.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Nice low starter. Yeezus is growing into this. But again, they're trading blows. Two heavyweights right now slugging it. We're throwing haymakers, and now juicy counter hit leads to more Rev XL. Dump in the Rev. Now is MG Knight. They've been spending it with Reckless Abandon, but it's served them so well, building huge leads. And Yeezus is going to Rev low, try to find a way out, but they have to stomach another reversal. This is a chase down game now. MG Knight has made such great use of his run throughout the game. Avoiding some rev lows. Yeezus Loco, aka Locomotion, one of the only fools crazy enough, loco enough to let the rev blow after rev blow after rev blow after even another rev blow rock in this game. Shout out to Yeezus, and Dan's gonna take a page out of their book. Shout out to MG Knight, went for rev. They're going Riz for Riz, rev for rev. Now the Wombo's coming out. Yeezus is not gonna have enough for the red line gear. They're gonna just hold, brothers, hold. And now we got a throw incoming. MG Knight needs to put the pieces together. They're going straight for the super. It'll answer here, baby, and it'll kill. What a red line gear placed by MG Knight to clutch that one up. My goodness, MG Knight got out to it was a crazy dominant round one, but after that, everything was so close. It was one for data for Yeezus Loco Uno, so they're very much still in the set, but MG Knight with the lead here. Swimming and winning is Yeezus Loco Uno, but they gotta stomach that reversal. Goodness. Chat, let us know. Is this a DP or a flash kick? Look at how shocking it is. That's a shock to your system straight from Virgil Hawkins. As Yeezus Loco Uno is now into critical health. Dan, let me rev up, build the meter while they're at it. The jump C crosses up now, and Yeezus Loco, they're not respecting that super that is squeezed into the gap by MG Knight. MG Knight's now on set point, one step away from the quarterfinals. It was pretty flashy, Jack. I agree with you. Once again, MG Knight's just finding the spaces to just sneak in the reversal that Yeezus is not expecting them to be placed in those gaps. One more time for the one time we're extending. Parry super is grabbed. Nicely done by MG Knight, and now they defend the cross up and they find themselves cornered, having to stomach some rev blows. More of the JC, but oh my gosh. Yeezus Loco trying to find a way to get nifty with it. They are. This is a win or go to the Legends bracket scenario. Going from the air, we cash out the super. MG Knight showing us new tech. Went for Red Blow, but the Red Blue is parried. Yeezus Loco is not going to be afraid, and they slide on in for the throw. All the silliness that comes from Locomotion is right here. And look at that, interrupts the Rev XL. Nicely done, Yeezus. They're on last legs, but once again, Dan is overheated now. Oh, no punish on the DP. Found themselves out of range and couldn't dash in fast enough. Oh, no, you got to Rev guard that. Dangerous checkmate set up by MG Knight. I'm wondering how much the chip would have done there if not rev guarded. We took it on the chin the old-fashioned way. The Yeezus is going to fall here. MG Knight rises on up to the winners quarterfinals, where they are going to be playing against the winner of Supergrenas and Pilch. All right, so GG's and super well played. Everybody give it up for MG Knight. Congratulations to MG Knight, and everybody give it up for Yeezus Loco Uno. Incredibly well fought by both players. Yeezus did really well, not being deterred to go back to the well on parry, and that was, I think, that was an crazy, it was Locomotion, an unstoppable force meets an immovable object in MG Knight, because these are two players that they just will not compromise on their game plan, will not compromise on their play style. They kept it crazy, they kept it fun, and they stuck to their guns, and who knows if these two meet again, which way that set is going to go. So everybody, please, congratulations to MG Knight, and congratulations to Yeezus Loco Uno. Loco, you're headed to that Legends bracket where legends are made, so keep on keeping on, Beast, okay? Next up, we are going to get the winner of Soosph0id and Kevin Heatstroke versus the winner of Midboss and Kira. So we have just a moment to collect our thoughts, okay? We got to collect our thoughts here. Pilch from the NJFGC. Jack, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know that you will Dan the win right there with all your support, Jack. Thank you so much again for being here in YouTube chat, holding it down. I'm not sure who that pilch is. And we got the legends in Twitch chat. Kirby Party, thank you so much for coming through. That was a great fight, right? How the heck? That was insane. Truth is in the building. The Truth JGW. Let me hook you up with a shout out. Truth, how the heck are you? Let me hook you up with a shout out here. Truth, thank you so much for settling up. They say, how fast is the payment going through for Manon Costume 4? I gotta find a soundboard for Lemons on Sale again. We gotta change the subject. Truth, let's talk about that on an outside line. It does look like a fantastic costume, and we'll leave it at that. We're not gonna go Stephen A. Smith mode. We're just gonna say it looks fantastic, and the payment, we're gonna see. It looks pretty sharp. It does look pretty sharp. Truth. What are we thinking about all those costumes? Honestly, this might be Jamie's best outfit. What do we think about that? That is crazy. I love it, LOI. Truth, how the heck are you doing? What's going on tonight? 22 Ace, thank you. You are in the building. 22 Ace says, hi. 22 Ace, thank you so much for coming here. I like how your name is 22 Ace, 22 Ace. You got the 2 highs. You got the 2 Neko Arcs dancing, baby. I like it, 22 Ace. How are ya? Techno Bits says, I don't know you had a twin. Techno Bits, let me introduce you. Dattebato, meet Techno Bits. Dattebato, meet Techno Bits. Techno Bits, meet Dattebato. And I am the Cats, okay? If you can tell me what movie that's from, you get a humble game. Let me know. How about that? Aki says nachos that are pink. See me like a slimy lady at the beach? In tatters. That was like the ABC Halloween party is what Aki was going for. She's mummified, but in anything but clothes mode. Shout out it's a crazy costume. Nachos, are you gonna pick up Aki from seeing the costume? Is that what you're telling us? Also, I gotta hook you up with a shout out. Thank you so much, Nachos. Probably. Nachos, a legendary Geef main. Heck yes, it looks like Soosph0id was able to claim a 2-1 victory over Kevin Heatstroke. So a hard-fought set. Now we are just waiting between Midboss and Kira, who's going to assemble on up into our quarterfinals. 22A says, you played KOF 15 for the first time earlier today? Nice. What characters did you play? I actually only got to play that once at my local 22A's, and I picked... I was just trying to learn a bunch of characters. I had no idea who Kyo Kusanage was, but I liked Kyo. I was trying out Kyo a little bit. Cream King was teaching me the ropes. Cream King and Willow and Chumbo, they were all like, oh, you should try Whip. That's Willow's favorite character. We tried Whip. Just a couple people from my local, all these names that may not mean something right now. We got, but I'll tell you what, funny story, 22 Ace. I picked Whip in KOF 15 and was playing that. That's the only character I sort of had something from being at my local that one time. And then we did Mystery Bracket with Tuesday Night Mystery, and the game was KOF 97. And so I'm looking for Whip on the character select screen. You know how SNK games are, or at least I learned then. You got a character select timer that might as well be the speed of light. Meanwhile, I'm scrolling through characters at the speed of smell. So I am looking for Whip, could not find her, so I ended up going all randos wherever my cursor was. Turns out Whip didn't come out till KOF 99. The more you know. So 22 Ace, that's my advice to you. If you go back to playing an older KOF, just make sure that you look for the characters that are actually in the game. Because that timer will sneak up on you. It'll sneak up on you. Looks like Kira got a game over Midboss, and the rest of the scores are being reported. Reverendo says, hello, bring the Salvatores, darn it. Reverendo, did you just catch our first stream match, or did you just miss it? We just had Salvatores on here, so maybe we will get some more, legend. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for the support on YouTube. For those of you that don't know, in the YouTube chat, or in the Twitch chat, and in YouTube chat, Twitch chat, we're multi-streaming to YouTube, we're multi-streaming to Twitch. Links in the description, links in that chat command. Please, the like, comment, subscribe means the world to us. The follow, the support, anything, it means the world to us. And the VODs will live forever and ever on YouTube, time-stamped by, Mokuba, yours truly. Okay, timestamp so you can watch your match, a friend's match, any match you want to study or go back and learn. And they'll be there forever and ever and ever. So please check us out everywhere. And Reverendo, if this is your first time here, definitely check out the link to our Start GG and our Discord in the YouTube description. We host weekly beginner brackets. End of the month, though, we do an open bracket, sort of the last week of every month, for a big cash prize. So please, definitely check it out. No matter what rank you are, we'd love to play with you. And we do an open lobby after every tournament, so we might be able to get some games tonight later too as well. Thank you so much for being here, Referendo. And Kirby Party, how did you put the sunglasses on Manon? You need to teach a boomer like Bato how the heck you did that. How did you do that, Legend? How did you do that? And well, Krab says Friday. It's JoJo Friday. It's Fatal Friday. It's Fury Friday. Who in chat watched 106 in Park? If you watched 106 in Park back in the day and you saw Fury Friday, let me know if you saw Fury Friday, because that's what we called Freestyle Friday when Blind Fury was winning it every week, okay? And if you can tell me about that, if you can tell me one bar from Blind Fury, you get a humble code. You get a humble game code. And speaking of codes, how about claiming a Matcherino code, Legends? We got so many codes. So many codes available tonight. So please go ahead and claim them. They are free money. Technobits, 22 Ace, not just out of Pink, Jesus Loco, Namoka, but Jack238. Thank you so much. So much for the code claims. We're at $106.75 in our stellar prize pool right now. And we're just waiting for the Legends to assemble on up. Ghost Rider LSOV is with us. It's the double dose of dattebato tonight. Ghost Rider, how the heck are you? It's double Bato. Ghost Rider, I'm very sorry. I've kind of been running all over the place. Like, I don't know if the emote is on Twitch anymore. The Neko Arc dashing emote that I like to spam. But I'll make it look like, I'll substitute it with this one. Ghost Rider, I'm sorry I didn't respond to your ping, but I will respond later tonight. I would love to I think you said either is cool, so could we do 11 p.m. your time? I would love that. I would love that, Ghost Rider. For those of you guys that don't know, Ghost Rider and I are in a sort of like months-long boomer team battle, and this week is the week we face off. So, Bato versus Ghost Rider this Sunday. And I tried out most of the roster, but some standouts were Sylvie, Vanessa, and Chizuru. 22 A's, how do those characters play? If it's too much to type, no pressure. But I'm curious. I'm curious. But let us know. And that's totally okay. Thank you for the heads up, Mokuba, keeping us all abreast of what is happening in the bracket. So let's see. Bato looks like Blind Fury and the Yankees fitted. Low key. Ghost Rider, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the flexibility, Ghost Rider. And it's good. I cannot wait to play with you. I was like, me and Ghost Rider is gonna be so much fun. I know it's gonna be so much fun, Ghost Rider. So thank you so much. And is that who that hat is for? H2O Nixie, how the heck are you? Looking majestic as always. H2O, as always, please turn your monitor on, okay? You look majestic. Thank you so much, H2O. How the heck are you feeling on this Friday night? And let us know, H2O, I know you just wrapped up semester at school, wrapped up a scholastic year. H2O, do you have any plans for the summer? Are you maybe traveling to FGC events, either local to you or nationwide? You know, don't say where you are, that's doxa, but like, do you have any plans or even just vacations? What's going on in the in-between, in the interim for students these days, H2O? What's up with students these days? We want to know. As Boomer, I'm asking, I want to connect with the youngsters. No, Blind Fury usually had the gold Yankee logo, though. He did have the gold. Dude, I still cannot believe he came in with the custom tee that said Fury Friday. That's insane. I would play it right now, but I think it might I think that if I played that, even that will get copyright strike. So yeah, we're not taking our chances. I would encourage everybody to go check it out. Probably my favorite Blind Fury bar from a Fury Friday, a Freestyle Friday, would be, for real though, I'm a hard act to follow. I had a turkey burger, you were chilling at McDonald's. That is the best. I think that's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite of Blind Fury's line. Hell yeah, H2O, enjoy it all, drink it in, enjoy the summer, and most importantly, H2O, make sure you're living up to your name and drinking some high quality H2O to stay hydrated during all those activities. That's awesome. That is awesome. It was like Babe Ruth calling his own shot. And Krebs, I think it would. It's crazy. Gotcha. Okay, so we may have we may have a couple of things to take care of here. That's totally fine, totally fine. Okay, all good. We'll give these legends the timer. We'll give Supergrenas and Robert and everybody who's here. Everybody is entitled to the DQ timer, making their way through the bracket. And it looks like we got Midboss winning a 2-0 over Kira. It looks like there was a scoring error, so we got Midboss advancing over Kira. Shout out to Kira as well. Everybody give it up for Kira. Kira is someone who is one of our Tekken beasts, translated across many games, played in our Street Fighter Bato City, now plays in our City of the Wolves Bato City. Always having a great time. So thank you so much, Kira, for all the support. Show a lot of love to Kira, everybody. Kira is an awesome person. And like a pillar of Bato City. I love you, Kira. Thank you so much for being here, brother. And Midboss as well. Shout out to Midboss, a local legend of mine. It can't be said enough tonight in this stacked cap region bracket right here. We got some capital region legends. We got Midboss. We got the Bees. We got MG Knight. So shout out to all these beasts assembled on up. Midboss and Soosph0id, whenever you two are ready, it looks like they both assembled on up. We're going to get them on stream. They're ready to go. And guys, I think we're going to be seeing it. It's a mirror. It's a good old mirror of Billy's. The Billy Bogards. The Billy Beauregards. Let's get it, legends. Let's get it. Ghost Rider, we'll have to take the handicap off. No double Bato for that. And Reverendo. My favorite character right now, Reverendo, is Gato, because it rhymes with Bato. What's yours? Let me know. Let's see. We got Billy Kane. Soosph0id is all tall, dark, and handsome Billy Kane. And we got Midboss there. Green and pink. Midboss going for the really aggressive Excel ratio at SPG as well. And both players are being really patient right here. So searching for whiff punishes, finding ways. Oh, the dodge attack is stuffed. We even get a slow-mo for it. And Midboss finds a way to push the tempo. Very, very patient gameplay. I like that just defense from Midboss. Once again, they preserve their lead alert to throw attacks, and they preserve their SPG gauge most of all. And now they have the meter to sort of cash out. They do take Soosph0id into the SPG, but look at that, a red blow and even more. Super punishing has the reactions. Midboss just had the beat on what their opponent wanted. So stuffing Soosph0id's rev blow with the rev blow, the DI reaction if you're a Street Fighter legend in Bato City. Great stuff there from Midboss to get the party started. Once again, they get first blood. Ooh, nice just defense from Soosph0id, finding a way, but they have to stomach this cross up now. And look at the damage that we can deal out with these Rev XLs. Huge cash out, just spends the level 1 and keeps Soosph0id outside of that SPG. This is the danger. I mean, this is always the risk of putting that SPG, you know, back at the back of the health bar. You may not get to use it. Look at that, nice wake up reversal by Midboss. And then we're just going to the well here. 2 interactions just claim that last third of the health bar. Once again, a lot of the mind games can come into play depending on where you put in that depending on where you put that SPG. So it totally changes the flow of the game for that 130 health bar. Once again, the benefit to putting it later is that you get sort of a discount on your rev cancels for all my beginners in chat, and you also get that comeback option, you know, if you're able to utilize it. And Midboss going for the Excel ratio means that their rev cancels are going to be more expensive throughout the game, but they do get it from the jump. It's not going to be much in this round because Soosph0id showing the weakness. If it gets taken away, that's it for the whole kit and caboodle. Oh, feeling the heat right now. Both players trying to chip and chunk away. Throw attacks are alert and respected by Soosph0id. Wow, Midboss has those too, as we know. Going for the jump in again, and oh, it's the jump back from Soosph0id that strikes. Searching air to air, unable to get a little lighter, but it's the wake up. Right there we go, just a little reset reversal right there by Soosph0id. Nicely done. So they got a round on the bounce. Let's see if they can tie up this set. Anti-airs are alive from Midboss. Once again, the first third of the health bar is getting chunked. Let's see how we can utilize it. There's the rev blow coming out, and it's counter hitting on a special, so it means we get the stillness. Full combo coming after the fact. We opt to cash out the level 1 again. Nice job from Midboss. That's actually a deja vu moment, but wake up reversal not respected by Midboss, and Soosph0id able to shimmy city their way to more damage. But it's another throw from Midboss. SPG now with Soosph0id, but not Midboss. They are rev guarding though to protect their health. Oh, unable to find the follow-up there. Sneaking in the throw though is Midboss. Can we get more? Whoa, the wake-up wheel will beat the old-fashioned one. Midboss finds a way to pull around back, and now we are on set point for Midboss. Winner of this is going to the semifinals, legends. There we go. Midboss with first blood is now just keeping their distance, wants to stay in the Billy Kane sweet spot. Nice just defends, but left themselves susceptible to the throw, so health bar is now pretty even, and what we saw from Midboss stuffing a dodge attack in game 1, round 1, we now see from Soosph0id. Big wombo over in the corner. When you're in the corner in this game, it opens the door for stuff like this. Look at that bar's a lot more red than orange right now. Look at the absolute chunking that came off, and some juicy counter hits now. Read really well. Another throw will have Midboss in a world of hurt, and this super is going to be respected and punished by Soosph0id. Soosph0id is tying up this winner's quarterfinal set 1-1. Legend, next game will win and establish themselves over in winners semifinals. So good luck, have fun to these beasts. Yo, Midboss throwing the buttons around and finds the wild punish on Soosph0id, who was a little too committal right there. You could tell it was just it was a really confident walk forward by Soosph0id. I was wondering myself what option they were going to pick, but it's back-to-back wild punishes for Midboss now. Hitting the bullseye and racking up the damage. Is it going to read the throw? Gets thrown themselves. Read the red blow, excuse me. They should have gone for throw there. For the meaty throw, how crazy would it have been? Midboss, though, finding a way, playing with house money, is going to respect this super now and going for the Chicago punish. Bato's a big fan of that. Oh, in the air rev blow. Always so shifty here and tricky stuff. You might think it was Salvatore. Instead, it's Midboss finding a way to counter all of it and put themselves on set point once again. Can they seal the deal here? In the Billy Kane mirror, what a treat we are getting right now. Nice throw, snag from Soosph0id coming on out. Now, Soosph0id is going to get caught on landing. One of the greatest things in a fighting game to do is catch those cross-up attempts. Failed cross-up attempts with the lights. So good option from Midboss. Having Soosph0id cornered. Now, once again, it's a wild punish. Unable to rev excel their way to more damage. But we're still in the driver's seat. Health is pretty even. It's actually, wake up reversal catches Midboss. Nicely done. Soosph0id squeezing that one in there. Now has them in the critical. Ooh, I think Midboss going for another throw. Soosph0id pressed way too quick. Quickest to the sticks was the legend. With the low starter, they're unable to convert, but pick up after the fact. And it's MSF, Maximum Southtown fighting right here. We got Midboss. We got Soosph0id. Who's going to win this one, legends? Let me know in chat who you got. Final game, final round, all the marbles right here. There's the MSF Ghost Rider. Yes, yes, yes. Finds a way to sneak in the wild punish and reel them in, vacuuming. Huge jump in, and now the throw catches the rev guard. Nicely done right here. Going for the slick, needy hit is Soosph0id. But now, Midboss with the full stick of butter. Soosph0id with one to spend. Will they do it? Yeah, they will. Big damage off the top, all from that big spend. Midboss needs to try and find a way to get out of here. Wait, will do it with a jump in. Fate cancels galore, lead to more. We have a level 2 to spend if we want. And we will. We will, legends. Big patience here. Good stuff from both Midboss and Soosph0id. Really patient there. Respect. Going for the wake up, and once again, Midboss is going to be living by that super and dying by it. Soosph0id was going to be just too respectful of it. Once was educational, twice was nice, and third time is the charm for Soosph0id. They're able to block that super and find the punish to set themselves up into winner semifinals. Everybody give it up for the beast right there. Soosph0id, congratulations. You are headed to winner semifinals where you're going to be playing the winner of Yurikov and Ranker. All right. Shout out to Yurikov and Ranker. All right. It's insane. 2 beasts assembled on up. All the beasts in this bracket. Looks like elsewhere around the horn, Supergrenas and MG Knight are playing it out. And Robert and 13KBs are. So whichever match is ready first, we're going to get that on stream next. Okay. So let's see. Let's take this moment to catch up on chat. GG's 22 How beastly was that? Everybody, give it up for Soosph0id. Really, and give it up for Midboss both. I was going to say congrats to Soosph0id for staying up here in the winners bracket. Guaranteed top 5 now. Midboss, you're headed to the Legends bracket where Legends are made. And what a beastly performance. What a beastly way, a beastly set to do it in. You know, that one was close as heck. So I have a feeling that we're going to see either of those players on stream again, no matter what side of the bracket they're on. Keep on beasting. And shout out to Midboss right there, a local legend of mine. Midboss, you all know him and love him, has been on commentary joining us. Soosph0id ends up taking that really close slugfest of a set though, and is now seeded in winter semifinals. Robert is seeded in winter semifinals after a W over 13KB. Shout out to the bees, and shout out to MG Knight and Supergrenas duking it out. Let's see who's going to assemble on up. Tuesday Night Mystery is here. Tuesday Night Mystery. I need to pop this chat command, Tuesday Night Mystery. We need to update it with 25. No underscore. Am I correct? No underscore. Let me know. There's no underscore. No underscore. Boom. There we go. Thank you, Chris. Chat command is updated. This Tuesday Night Mystery is going to go off crazy. There we go. Everybody, please join all of us here in Bato City and everywhere in Tuesday Night Mystery community. Chris runs some awesome mystery brackets every other week, every other Tuesday specifically at 9 p.m. Eastern. The challenge link will take you there. The Twitch will take you to watch. Discord will get you in the community for all the announcements. And follow Chris on Blue Sky. Chris is an all-time legend and a local legend of mine. Chris, my commentator is right here. It's dattebato right here. It's double-bato tonight. Double-bato is here with us tonight, holding it down. Had a little bit of an emergency that was a little too close to the gun for Bato to resolve with a replacement commentator. But we got double-bato. Double-bato will always answer the call. I just have to, go into his room, give him an ask, and we get double-bato in here. He's happy to make the commute from one side of the mirror to the other. So we got the legend in here. And let's hit that Matcherino link one more time for the one time. Everybody, if you haven't claimed the code, please claim a code. It's free money for the prize pool. Free money. We got 40 codes here, and it's $107 in the prize pool. So let the legends assemble on up. Double-bato, double the pleasure, Kira says. Let's see. We got... and I also wanted to read this from... I know the legend... Chizuru can teleport bait. Sylvia's a Blanca. So Sylvie's kind of charging. And Vanessa can pull off some sick combo. That's sick. So you got your team right there, 22 Ace. I love that. Thank you so much for typing that out. I really appreciate it. And Billy got the glow up Ghost Rider. That was that pure MSF. That was insane. And Kira, oh my gosh, you were double bracketing. You were beasting, Kira. Kira, you beasted tonight. Thank you so much for being here, Kira. And Tuesday night, it's up to you. I'm totally fine holding it down with double-bato. I figured you were busy doing stuff for tomorrow. It's all good. All too good. It's all in a day's work. Chris, if you know one thing Bato can do, it's yap. So I'm totally cool with it Tuesday night. If you want to just sit back and relax, do your thing, I appreciate the offer. But I'll leave it up to y'all. Let's see. We'll get these legends in here. So looks like a couple people are assembled on up in the semifinals, just waiting for opponents. And we will get them in here. What I'll do. So yeah, Chris, it's no pressure, Chris. If you're busy, like getting ready for tomorrow or anything, like no pressure. I'm totally happy to yap. If you like want to, if you're energized to do it, if you want to, Chris, I'll hop into the voice call. I'll hop into the voice channel in the server. If you want to join me, feel free. We can get this going. I appreciate that, Chris. Seriously, no pressure. No pressure though. Only if you're feeling up to it. But I super appreciate that, Chris. Thank you so much. Chris may be assembling on up. Jack is getting hype in chat, in YouTube chat. It looks like we also have Robert and Supergrenas assembling on up to our first semi-final of the night. 22 Ace, thank you so much. And 22 Ace, how are you feeling? Take your time Tuesday night. Take your time. Take your time. We got plenty of time. Like I said, legends, we got plenty of time. And also, oh my gosh, Ghost Rider LSV, I just realized the time difference for you. You're beasting. You're night owling. I love it, Ghost Rider. I love it. Ghost Rider, stay up late, legend. Heck yes. Heck yes. 22 Ace, are you working right now? Or what is your weekend like? Is your weekend like Fridays, or is it Fridays and Saturdays, or is it Saturday and Sundays? And we are ready for, I'll say we're ready for... We're ready for Supergrenas and Robert when they can. We're ready for Supergrenas and Robert when they can. If the other semifinal ends up coming together before, we get them. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays. No more OT for the timing. Nice. Heck yes. 22 Ace. No overtime. No overtime unless we're getting time and a half, comp time, whatever. What is up with the illusion of comp time? Does anybody's employers try to do that? What is the illusion of comp time? Comp time is like the illusion of compensation if you like it. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't get too much into it. If we had the legend, if we get Eminent Professor in here, we're gonna tee off on comp time. We're gonna tee off on, oh, if you work, I know this was something about somewhere where I used to work. While we get these two legends in here, I'm gonna pivot on over. Chris, feel free to join us anytime. Put these beasts in here, and the room code, if you need it, I can DM it to you, or I can even just put it in the chat, or you can see it at the top of the screen. Tuesday night, take your time. Mokuba also has the room code pinned in the server, so let me know. Eminent Prof, you're just in time. Can we go off on comp time, Eminent Prof? Because I know you are a worker for the people. You work for the people. You work for the people, Eminent Prof. So let's go off on comp time, because there's overtime, you know, which we want to be getting our due if we're working above and beyond the Call of Duty. Somewhere where I used to work was like, if you have exceptional overtime, you get PTO, but exceptional overtime was never defined and they just never gave it to you, right, Eminent? It's just that it's all a lie. It's all a lie. So right now we have two beasts though in the game. Robert and Supergrenas, two of the highest ranking players in the game, period, and two of the beastliest players in tournaments right now, all around the horn. So right here, Robert on the Hokutomaru, Supergrenas on the Preecha, and we've seen these two beasts, both beasts, in last month's Bato City. Robert actually going home with top 1, but we know Supergrenas was right there in top 3. Going for some meaty hits as well, and has taken the SPG off of Robert early on. Now going back to the well on jump-ins and mixing in throws when they land. Nicely done. Big reversal by Robert, able to spend the meter and just go for throw after the fact they've won the corner with authority, but not respecting a reversal option of Preecha's doing. So Supergrenas finds a way, fireballing to just follow their way out of the corner, but a huge counter hitting. Oh my goodness, that teleport into just heel drop like Tsunade. We knew that Hokutomaru was a ninja, but we didn't know they were the Hokage, and not just the guardian of the city, the whole village hidden in the south town. It is going to be Preecha though, finding a way to overcome. So nicely done by Supergrenas. Elbow is stuffed, but the guard cancel came through from Robert. What a way to play. Nice job here in extension. Robert pouring it on now, hasn't lost a sliver of their life bar to chipping to chunking to anything. It's just wild punishes galore. Robert teleporting in after drifting backward in the sky. Stomachs a fireball here, but they're playing with house money. It's a huge lead, and that counter hit means it's over. Robert ties up the game on rounds now.
Final round. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Big stuff, big stuff. Oh, the rep blow. After they land, they are going to get thrown by Supergrenas. Huge call out. But Supergrenas has cornered themselves. Lucky for them, Robert was eager to capitalize, and that just opened the door for Supergrenas to beast. Ooh, nice counter hit right there. Even more, when it rains, it pours, and the rain is Hokutomaru shaped. Cloudy with a chance of little ninjas. Big try with a little Rasengan turned into bursting bomb. We're just going hitting gear. from Supergrenas. What a wombo. That's going to give them the game, Legends. Oh my goodness. We're going to put it in a freeze frame right there. Supergrenas and Preecha hardcore feeling themselves at the end with that win pose. Game 1 is going Grenas' way. And Sephiroth, GG, super well played to you. Thank you so much for coming through. We will see you next time, Legend. Thank you so much, Sephiroth. I hope you're having a beautiful night tonight as well. Back to the well on the throws, but Grenas is ready. Neutral jumping and punishing with authority. Rev excelling all of that SPG. More than the first third of the health bar gone on Roberts. And another juicy counter hit. Feint canceled into more damage. We're revving up, but we are not afraid. 94% is pretty hardy. But we are just going to happy to take some hits now, playing with house money. Let this rev gauge just take its time going down. No need to overheat yourself and make this one, a science project. Supergrenas is playing really, really patiently, really well. Robert, though, capitalizing on all of that mental stack and says, I'm going to take the hits where I can get them then. Ooh, even backing up and avoiding the throw. Misses that option, but there's the overheat from Grenas. They could only avoid it for so long. Let's see. What devastation Robert can wreak here in the corner. Getting super dangerous and not afraid to let that one rip. Oh my gosh, is that Salvatore's jump C? What was that? All of a sudden, unless this is respected, it is. Robert stayed safe and now finds a way to punish Robert once again, taking a round on the bounce. So incredible resolve coming out from Robert. Held on so well and takes the round 1 in this game too. Huge just defense on these projectiles early and just waking up in a counter hitting light. Big option there from Supergrenas. Once again says, I don't want to let you have this. SPG is erased immediately. Nicely done by Supergrenas. Crossing up, trying to build on this. Rev guards from Robert, trying to get the space. Playing this positional battle as well, and it's more juicy counter hits. Nice jump and a little... two ships in the night searching for air to air. There's a reversal by Supergrenas that finds a way. Slow starters by Robert, though, that will keep this one at bay. Ooh, a little shimmy city action. Supergrenas does not bite. Instead, they strike and find a way to claim a round. So Supergrenas is on set point right here. One more game will put them into the winners finals. Can Robert give us some MSF, some maximum Southtown fighting? We need to see it. We need to see it. Nicely done by Supergrenas. Once again, they've taken this SPG off of Robert so early, so quickly, so many times, and now we're going back to the well on this punish. Nothing left on the table here by Supergrenas. Once again, cashing out. Robert is going to try and punish Supergrenas. Happy to block it and respectfully going to punish with authority. That is going to be Supergrenas' set right here, Legends. GG's and super well played. Everybody give it up and give a congratulations to Supergrenas. Everybody give it up for Robert. Totally beasted right there in that awesome stream match. GG's and super well played. Robert keeping that one as close as possible. GG's and super well played. And congratulations, Supergrenas. Supergrenas is now guaranteed a portion of our Matcherino prize pool money. Happing on up into winners finals. Robert, you are headed to that Legends bracket where Legends are made. So keep on keeping on, Legend. GG's and super well played. Congratulations there. All these Legends are guaranteed top 5, actually top 3 for Super. Yurikov, thank you so much for dropping the follow. You are dripping with me show now, Legend. Yurikov, thank you so much. I know you've been in here. You played with us in our King of Fighters bracket. You played with us now here in our Fatal Fury bracket. I can't say how much it means to have you here, Yurikov, Robert, Supergrenas, everybody here. Everybody, you know, we're going to thank everybody at the end of this, read out everybody's name because we love you, Legends, so much. Let me hook up Yurikov with the shout out coming through over to our Twitch chat. We'll hook up everybody. There we go. Solar Death Flame, thank you so much for joining us. How the heck are ya? And there it is. Yuri has just joined us. Let's pivot on over back to our stream scene. We are ready for you two whenever you are ready. Good luck and have fun. To Soosph0id, who we saw beasting. And oh my god, Supergrenas, thank you so much for dropping the follow as well. Supergrenas, right after this stream match, we got you with the shout out as well. Thank you so much for coming to the stream and congratulations on hopping on up into winners finals, Legends. I'm seeing double 4 bottles. Eminent Prof, you all-time beast. Thank you so much. A reminder, everybody, please, somebody hit that exclamation Matcherino. Eminent, I got you with the peanuts redeem right after this. We're getting a little more Hokutomaru assembling on up here. So, two beastliest Hokutomaru is in the game. Yurikov nailing that hyper defense and the guard canceling that, holding it down in the corner. Really making Soosph0id's health bar look wavy. It's waving goodbye, Legend. The red blow finds a little chunka, but it's another guard cancel into red blow by Yurikov to claim victory.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPT.
Oh my goodness, just hitting that hang time was Yurikov. Nicely done. And it's the invincible reversal, the wake up super. Can we get the emote in chat by Soosph0id? Makes it rock right there. Yurikov punishing with authority. We're going into our hidden gear, erasing all of that rev that we've revved on up. Big sweet chin music coming through, and we're in flames right now. Yurikov making it look crazy right here at the Heinlein Mansion. Another guard cancel from the hyper defense. Yurikov just has those. My goodness, red blow reactions as well. And that just means one more hit to the gut will put Yurikov a game up here versus Soosph.
I'm no doctor.
Yurikov takes the
Maybe
lead.
Cut back on all the drinking and smoking.
Cut back on the drinking and smoking, Legends. Good advice for everyone from Hokutomaru right there, but especially maybe for Billy. Let's see, going air to air. I like that, and then nailing the throw on landing. It's great options here from Yuri. Extending, committing to the string for the counter hit. Soosph0id trying to find gaps here. Unable to, but that low starter on the wake up, gonna feed families for them. Rev blow low is gonna be more damage doled out. Into the super. What a slick confirm from Yurikov. Finds a way to claim round 1 again. So they are on set point here. They're one step away from the winners finals. Big invincible reversal once again respected. That is Billy's go-to to just kind of say, get off me, please. But when it's respected like that, what can you do? You know you got a hardy punish coming your way. Big air-to-airs and walking under into more. No, it's stopped by Yuri. Once again has his level 1 confirmed. And we get the side swap here. Went back to the well on it. Yuri wanted more. Instead, Soosph0id is like once was educational, Legend. Sneaks this into the gap, but I think the Guilty Gear Legends call those combos burst safe. Yurikov is going to stay on top of things and find a way to put themselves into winners final. So top 3 here for Yurikov. GG's and super well played to both of these Legends. Yuri is going to be assembling on up into winners finals, and we are going to get we're going to get that one is going to be a first to 3. So GG's and super well played. Congratulations to Yurikov. In Strive, that's why I only said Guilty Gear. Tuesday Night Mystery, I only said Guilty Gear. I didn't say Strive. All their combos are burst safe. You're right. You're totally right about that. Oh my goodness, Tuesday night. And Tuesday night, Chris has assembled on up. We got to get Chris's picture here. Assembled on up. Can we make it happen? I think, there we go. We'll wait for Soosph to... Here, I'm going to assemble on up here just so I can make this... if we end up getting our next match as a first to 3, we'll make it like that. Just to hold it. I think Yurikov and Supergrenas are playing elsewhere, so we give them a moment to compose themselves. Yuri should also, be entitled to this rest between games. So we're going to give them a moment to take a breather. We'll take a look around the horn. Maybe we could get someone who hasn't been on stream tonight or maybe ever on here. Oh, Chris has made it. Chris, welcome.
Board came loose. I missed spectator by like 5 seconds.
Dang it. SNK, please make it so we can hop in, even if it's just like a little fast forward or something. Make it happen, please. Here's what I'm gonna do, Chris. I'm gonna since I think we're gonna give Yurikov a little bit of a break, and I think our Legends bracket has a lot of catching up to do. I think a couple people had a little bit of late starts, and I do see someone in the Legends bracket right now who has never been on stream before in Bato City, so maybe we can give them a chance to hop on stream. I'm gonna mark their match as a stream. It's gonna be Midboss versus either Ranker or Yeezus Loco Uno. We'll see who ends up winning the match. But we'll get a little extra stream match in here, and then we gotta get the Chris art up here. Yeah. Take your time, Yurikov. We're headed to the Legends bracket right now, so you got all the time in the world. Thank you for keeping us posted in Twitch chat. I super appreciate that, and I super appreciate you and Supergrenas Let me hook up. We got Yuri with the shout out. We got to hook up Supergrenas with the shout out as well. Everybody, show some love to these legends. And thank you guys all so much for being here. Oops, I hit a all caps. There we go. Shout out to Supergrenas. Thank you so much, legends. And let's see. Let's see here. We are gonna get. Yeah, let me just let Mokuba know. We're gonna run a Legends bracket gauntlet for a little bit. Give the Legends upstairs a little bit of a breather, and Chris, let's get this awesome bison riding a bison artwork up close in person.
Gotta have that.
We gotta have it. Let's see. Where is it? I got it hotkeyed, baby. I got it hotkeyed. There it is. Boom. And now we gotta get this label for a little Tuesday night mystery. Chris, how the heck are you feeling tonight?
Doing all right. Ready for this big local tomorrow? Got a good mystery lineup for everybody. Got some fun stuff in there. I've got some crazy stuff for July. I had to hide my power level for a little bit for this month because I got to save some of the out there picks. And here's hoping I don't work that Saturday, whatever Saturday it winds up being. But I have a feeling I might because I'm going to beach episode, and if it's obviously not going to be beach episode weekend.
I see,
so I'm not working that weekend. I might wind up working the monthly again, but we'll see. I'll do my best. It may be time for some consoles you guys have not played on yet.
No way. No way.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna do my best. I may need to like show up at a weekly and test it ahead of time, but
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Anniversary is all we needed to hear. I know it's gonna be special, Chris. I cannot wait to see what you have in store.
Yeah, the 3 years gonna be wild. Yeah,
3 years.
They always do it big.
MHM 36. Yeah, we got to take another big picture. Is this gonna be? I can't believe it's been a year since we took that photo. That's been the cover photo on the Star GG.
Oh yeah, it's been a whole year.
Yeah. Dang, that is gonna be so epic, legend. Anybody, if you're in our area, which is upstate New York, Hudson Valley-ish, come on down to Mid Hudson Mayhem, please. We have our monthly tomorrow, and Thursday is the weekly date. Bato will be there as much as possible. Had a bit of a craziness this past week, but with the open stuff, but we will be there no matter what next week. Count us among it, and let's see. Wait, 22 Ace says MHM. I'm going to my first one this weekend. I'm so looking forward to it. Wait, 22 Ace.
What's up?
You're in the area, 22 Ace? I had no idea. Heck yeah, 22 Ace. Nice. Welcome. I didn't even know. How awesome is that? 22 Ace. We will be there. No matter what.
I have to be there.
Chris, like I said, 22 Ace, Chris runs mystery bracket at every single monthly. And Chris, on top of that, runs mystery bracket every other week, every other Tuesday online. So if you ever have the itch for a Fightcade mystery, it's super fun. It's a Swiss format. We usually play 6 rounds because we have some awesome turnouts for these. So it's 6 Swiss rounds, so you get to play at least 6 fun games. It's a different game every round. It's all 100% free too on Fightcade. It's super sick. So right there, is it this coming Tuesday? Is the next one, Chris?
It's this coming Tuesday, July 1st.
Lock in, legends.
Still got like 100 games left on the wheel, so we got a good amount to choose from there. Well, I wouldn't say choose. I don't choose it. The wheel just chooses it, but
for sure.
I chose that they were on there.
There you go. It was premeditated.
You got to be ready for anything.
It's purposeful.
You work on Tuesdays. Tough. All right. Can't beat it.
All good, legend.
Can't beat the boss, unfortunately.
And who can beat the boss? Who can beat the mid-boss? It's a pretty tough call. But I say, hey, if anybody needs to grease the wheel, they usually say the squeaky wheel gets the oil. If anybody needs any greasing done, give Bato your boss's phone number, and I will put in a word. I will make sure that you're available. I will find a way. To make it happen. And so will Eminent Professor. That is literally Eminent Professor's job, is to make that happen. So definitely, Eminent. By the way, I think you spent some of your hard-earned Bato coin, some Bato cap over here for this.
Straight jorking the peanuts?
Let me know.
Believe in victory.
What?
To be working on a Thursday.
Okay. Well, hey, I did actually. It looks like it's going to be it's going to be Midboss versus Yeezus Loco Uno. Yeezus Loco Uno did claim victory over Ranker. So shout out to Ranker. Ranker was just shy of top 8 here in one of their first Bato City. Ranker, is this the first Bato City? I know that you've signed up before, but you may have been unable to play. I wonder, Ranker here beasting just shy of that top 8. And Chris, I know you love to see some locomotion.
Ran into the locomotion. You know what?
Yeah.
It could happen. It could happen to anyone.
It could happen to anyone, Legends. It just creeps up on you. It'll creep up on you like that. So here we go. We always call the extra stream matches winners round 4. We got extra Southtown fighting right here. So let's get these beasts right in here.
It's not your lucky day.
Midboss with that Billy Kane, Yeezus Loco Uno with that Salvatore. We've actually seen both these legends on stream tonight, beasting in their respective matches. Both players had actually fallen in their stream matches, Chris. So this is a redemption moment for both.
I mean, these two have probably played by now, right? But I don't recall seeing how the Billy goes up against Salvatore. I imagine he's got some tools to keep him from doing what he wants to do in his pressure, but the main thing is, can he get him the spin does not do it? That's my first question.
Yeah, we're learning. We're all learning right now.
A surprising number of things that go straight up or straight around your character do not beat the spin.
Yeah.
As I learned last time I played this.
And that was a set that is like immortal in Bato City. I think the Chris versus Yeezus Local Locomotion set was insane there. Chris, champion of City of the Wolves, Bato City of the Wolves. How does it feel here on the other end now?
I mean, I'm looking forward to what Midboss has got. He's cooking something right now. So.
Yeah, I really love that. Had worked Yeezus all the way over to the corner. Now they're swimming and winning, trying to find a way, but they're not afraid to go for throw. Not afraid to go back to the well. They're sliding in, and if Midboss didn't backdash right there, I'm sure we would have seen another throw attempt.
Yeah, so that slide, it just didn't reach the backdash in time. Sal's gonna have to be careful about how he closes space on this character, because there's a ton of different tools, and it's really something that he can't just do his normal jump ins, his normal slides in. You know, far 5C is too large. Billy's air normals are too big. You've got to go in a little more carefully than what you're accustomed to.
100%. Oh my goodness. Midboss overheating themselves for that red blow. They're actually going to get countered. Yeezus Loco Uno passes the vibe check, and now can they abuse the overheat? No! Left the gap there for the super from Midboss. And it's a low starter to seal the deal. Midboss is going to take game 1. 2 rounds on the bounce after falling in that, suffering in that first one, Chris.
If he gets the hits that he needs, he's going to land the damage.
Yeah.
So Yeezus tends to get most of his damage from just constant pressure and keeping the overwhelming sort of jump normals coming at the top of your head, the back of your head, wherever it's coming from. Yeah. But if Billy counters that, Midboss has the combos on deck every time. So it's gonna have to be some creative use of the tools from Yeezus.
Let's see, how deep does their duffel bag go? They find the back throw scenario. This one, I will say, that's just a stride thing, the 4D, but burps are all going to be stomached here by Midboss.
The I-beam thing is so funny. When somebody pointed out that they're all overheads, but just different speeds of overheads, I was like, this character.
Yeah. Seriously, I cannot believe it.
He didn't walk it all the way through.
Oh, Midboss respecting that.
Yeah, there's the finish. Yeezus got a little too jumpy on the punish. Had to block the whole way through. SNK games are like that in general. Like Sam Show's very much like that, where if you stop blocking at the last second, you will get clipped by that last hit. So you got to be cautious on your defense.
Midboss really getting out to the races early. We're in the corner. That means the big extendo comes out with the level 1.
Almost out of rev. Spend it while you got it, I guess, but Midboss was ready.
Yeah, they're going to overheat themselves just to put that. They're like, oh, I'm playing with house money, but Yeezus is not afraid to parry.
Is this the start of the locomotion? And got the overhead too. Oh, there's the spin. Oh, he countered right through the gap.
Nicely done
Solid play by Midboss.
Yeah, they found it. Like you said, I can't tell if Simon Cowell and a baby white tea, a white baby T, or Midboss finding a super in this gap right here. It's going to be Midboss assembling on up to play. Looks like they're going to be playing against Robert in the Legends quarterfinals. Good luck and have fun to you, Midboss, in that match. We're gonna, I think, try to pivot back upstairs for our winners finals. We'll see if we can get Yurikov and Supergrenas if both of you legends are ready. Let me just let Mokuba know.
That was a crazy reference.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. The callbacks are here.
We got callbacks 4 days.
Yes. It's the name of the game. When we got a yap, I am going to put this at first to 3, and we'll keep the bracket moving if we could get we'll let Midboss play versus Robert off stream at their leisure, and if Yurikov and Supergrenas are available. Elsewhere, the only substitute I would add is if Yurikov and Supergrenas are unavailable, we'll just take that for data, and we can see if we can squeeze in another match.
They got some double bracketing going on, or?
I think so. I think there's a little bit of double bracketing, a little bit of DB going on. Not dattebato, double bracketing is happening. So we'll just we'll see when we can get these titans to clash. Everybody here left in this awesome bracket. We have top 5 assembled on up. We got Robert and Midboss. We got Soosph0id and MG Knight. All 4 of them guaranteed top 5, searching for top 4 now. In there,
I bet you Midboss is ready to game if you wanted to run it right now. Like, he is a gamer. He's down to grind. If I had to guess.
Let's see.
Ask him if he's down.
Let's see.
He could take a break if he wants, but
Midboss, you let us know. I just pinged to see. Let's find out. Okay, Yurikov says they're ready. Okay, so that's totally. Okay. If you guys are ready, then you got it.
Yeah.
It should be pinned. I'll tell Mokuba to send you the code again. There we go. It should be on your way from Mokuba. We shall see. We'll hook you up, and that means that it's cool to keep this first to 3. If you guys are ready, and here I'll put it into Twitch chat if that is faster. There you
go. Here, ask what we're getting on this Steam sale. I got a few things, but I can't talk about them.
We can't talk.
Oh,
Okay. Keep it mysterious.
I got to look for some stuff that I can talk about, though, because I haven't had the time to. I just picked up a couple things while I was at work. No, not that kind of. I can't talk about it. I run mystery brackets. Come on now,
Kira. Come on, Kira. How could you even dare? That seems like a Quimby.
I feel like the people who play those things can't shut up about them either. They want to make it everybody know what they're playing.
Oh my goodness.
But no, it's stuff for mysteries. I can't tell you what I got.
That's a good point as well. Let me get this scorecard ready.
Back to the action.
Winners finals here, Chris, between Yurikov and Supergrenas, a clash of titans. Both of these players have been beasting through the brackets. This is actually Yurikov's first time in Open Bato City, but Supergrenas is no stranger to top 3 here.
Yeah, I haven't seen Grenas's Preecha yet. I've heard about it, though, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they got on Preecha. Hokutomaru, everybody knows what this character is about at this point. Jumping around, doing some mix-ups. Very tricky character to catch. And Preecha's a kind of a straightforward character at the end of the day. She's got pressure. She's got some projectiles she can work with, but does she have the tools to catch him when he's in the air, flipping back and forth? We're going to find out.
That's right, and Yurikov, handshake moment, keeping it respectful, but how about the throw after? Yurikov, kind of from the brink, Chris, turned that round on its head.
It doesn't take much with this character. Once he gets the momentum, it is tricky to get him off of you.
Locomotion, we may have a new character for you to try out. Once again, I'll say Supergrenas has been so adept at taking the SPG off of their opponents early. But Yurikov and Robert both opted for that Excel ratio, I believe, just like Supergrenas themselves does. But Grenas just erases it.
It's a tricky balance because when you have the Excel up front, it gives you so many advantages to start snowballing around. If it doesn't work in your favor, there goes your rev for the whole round, right? So both players working with that. I think it's a pretty popular choice. For the most part, people are putting it either first or last, right? So just a matter of how you feel about your character and what your game plan is. If you feel like you want to jump in there and take the advantage early, why not risk it?
Just like Supergrenas is doing right now, because they had built up all the way, Chris, to 98% and get that whole cooldown off of the hidden gear now with the damage on top.
Because they had it up front and they were ready to spend that meter right off the bat.
And there it is. Take that for data, okay? Smack the
In those second and third rounds, when you have that meter built up, it kind of allows you to go a little crazy with the EX because you can refund if you win that matchup and you get the damage, right? So not a bad idea, and well played by Grenas.
100%. Economy super well managed, going for throws now. Once again, Yurikov walked into this corner and thrown again. Need to be cautious.
And there's the rev low.
This Hokutomaru rev low is something crazy.
Oh, got him though.
Yes, very nice strike there by
Straight to the
Grenas.
corner again. Missed combo, what?
Unfortunate right there. We see guard cancels galore too, Chris, from these legends. Yurikov with a really creative way to get out, but another Rev Excel combo means that Grenas is going strength to strength.
Grenas got a creative way to get out of that pressure. It's called mashing jab, and it worked. You'll love it when that works for you.
Yeah, seriously, that's like every player's best. What a dream. My goodness, we got counterplay galore, though. Yurikov learning, too, from that initial guard cancel previously, saying, I'm not falling for that again.
This is going to carry to the corner for Yurikov and dump in the meter.
Yeah, it cost them all their rev to do it, though. Yeah, it was tough. If Grenas can abuse this, Yurikov's making use of all the real estate.
Grenas can't get too crazy, though, because they don't want to put themselves in overheat, and they don't have that meter to refund it just yet. So, took some life, but not quite yet. Oh, there we go.
Great option right there from Supergrenas, holding down the corner again. Gets the guard crush.
Just in time.
Oh my goodness, so clutch there from Supergrenas. They're really trying to lock down this round.
Nice counter poke at the end there. Grenas up 2 games, cleaning it up.
That's why they have the S on their chest. Supergrenas is out to a 2-game lead. One more will put them in a grand finals winner's side.
Throw. Love a good air throw.
100%. We got all the throws, everything coming out, and counter hits snuck in there by Supergrenas. Nicely done. Come at me with true block strings, please.
Adds a meaty jab, but didn't get the combo, and now Yurikov's back on the attack once again. The air stall, but it didn't pay off. The big thing about this matchup, a lot of the air movement has been represented at times, but it hasn't gotten the big gains outside of that first game.
Nice approach from the skies here. Yurikov, they've been doing this a couple times. They run past their opponent's wake up.
That time, Grenas was ready for it, though.
Yeah. Look at the way they just pounce on that.
We're going to spend this.
Absolutely. Close it out.
Go.
This is insanity, Chris. Supergrenas is now on set point.
We're in danger of not getting maximum skyfaring on this one. Grenas is on a roll.
Seriously, can Yurikov give the people what they want? The citizens want to see more fighting in Southtown.
We're going to find out. Threw forward, not back into the corner, but...
Oh my goodness. Yurikov throwing everything.
Yeah, willing to go into overheat, looking for that pressure. They don't have the... They got the meter to refund some of it, but not to refund the whole thing with the hidden gear. So they're going to have to play this straight, and they're doing a good job of it right now. Keeping the pressure up. Overheat, who cares?
Chris, how do you play that confidently and that accurately? I mean, what insane pressure, insane everything from Yurikov right there.
never had a chance to work that guard bar because Yurikov just didn't let off the gas and kept landing the hits.
Oh, man. Awesome stuff to watch right now. Red blows incoming with the fireball. Great just defend on each of those Fuma shurikens.
Interrupt with the cancel. Double low coming through. Keep pressure up there. No more rev, but they got the full bar. They can land a hit. We can get some supers, but Yurikov is on the attack.
It's over. Yurikov says, ask and you shall receive. We want to see more gaming in Bato City. We want to see more fighting in Southtown. Let me pull a game back here. Yurikov is making it interesting.
When the mayor asks you for more games, you got to deliver.
That's right. This is part of the brand equity score as well. Doing this dance at mid-screen, and it's Yurikov with first blood, pushing Preecha over to the corner.
Expecting the meaty that time. So patient defense from Grenas this time. They got caught with a bunch of meaties at the end of that last game, so slowing it down a little bit, waiting for their spot. The guard cancel coming through again. But didn't get a full combo off of it, so we're still all right.
I like that rev guarding just to stay spaced out, make Grenas really commit to approaching, and then they just find the answer.
It's strong against Preecha. She's got a lot of strings that keep going and keep advancing, but if you space them out and get one hit to whiff, that's all it takes sometimes.
That is the question, though. Nice just defense and a creative escape from Yurikov. Goes for hang time and another guard canceled bow.
The one thing I like that Grenas has been doing against some of these air stalls and air mobility, not overcommitting to the anti-air, just waiting it out, seeing where they land, and repositioning it like that to land damage, and that's going to be around. Punch.
Patience is a virtue. The punch, I like it. Preecha.
Win again.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Let's see, Yurikov with another tall task to do. How deep can they dig?
Both of them were close. Oh, the whiff throw break. Spending the hidden gear early.
Yeah, wow. I think they're just like, can we get out of SPG? Yeah, definitely.
Take
huge
it away. Take that advantage away. Spend the meter if it takes it.
100%. Now, here to Rev XL from 0 is Yurikov with some great damage in the corner.
The guard cancel has been really strong.
Definitely. No SPG for Yurikov as well now. They have Grenas. It's like the mission accomplished. You got Supergrenas in the critical health, but the job's not done.
Ooh, nice cancel out of that to get the throw off. Oh, the whiff punish on that was really nice.
Can we kill off this? Spend your bottle caps, Legends, or keep them in the wallet because that absolutely will kill. That is going to be Supergrenas.
Grenas moving up.
Chris.
My feed froze for a second. I was so worried that was going to drop, but they was able to pull it off. Get that damage. Got the bionic arm ender.
That's an unbelievable way to play. Preecha and Supergrenas claiming victory right here. 3-1 over Yurikov. GG's and super well played. Everybody give a big 07 in chat and salute and any kind of emote you want to drop for Supergrenas. Congratulations to Supergrenas advancing on up into grand finals. A winner's side here. Top 2 now guaranteed. And everybody salute to Yurikov as well here. Once again, top 3 guaranteed. They're heading in the Legends bracket where Legends are made, but they still got more to play. So we are on our critical path right now in the bracket right here. We are going to get, it looks like, Soosph0id versus Robert in our Legends semifinals, our top 4 match. Let's get these Legends assembled and see who claims victory, who claims a portion of the prize pool. Actually, let me hop up in here because this is our last first to 2, Chris. Most volatile set in the bracket is coming up. It's the last first to 2, and it's the last shot at Matcherino prize money.
Gotta have that. Oh, I didn't put my 5 in yet. I'll get that when we're done.
Oh,
But,
don't worry about it, Chris. They are
Sidebar for a moment. I had not seen Preecha's win quote against Hokutomaru yet. That's really funny. This character rules.
What did they say? What did they say?
She was mad because she was not disappearing when she was doing all the smoke stuff. She was trying to mimic it. Well, that's her thing. She's trying to mimic everybody's
That's right.
moves, right? So she's trying to like turn invisible, and it's just not working, and she's
That's
pissed off.
so funny. Chris,
This character rips. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't hate this character.
he's awesome. You know what's another one, Chris? Is I didn't know that Hokutomaru told Billy Kane to stop smoking and drinking when he wins at the end.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Oh my god.
He's right.
He's absolutely right, Legends. He's absolutely right. We were calling it out. Words to live by, and another words to live by! Exclamation. Matcherino. Can people please
Yeah,
claim
let's
some
swing in here right
Matcherino
now.
codes? We got 39 codes left, Legends. Shout out to the generous beast. Quinby, thank you so much for the code claim. Midboss, Bees, Abraham, Technobiz, Swing2Ways, Nachos, Yeesus, Mokuba, Jack. Thank you so much to everyone. Chris, thank you so much for the code claim.
We
Heck
got
yes.
38 codes left, guys. What are we doing?
What are we doing? If you're in
I
chat
did
right
not
now,
expect to log in and see 38 codes remaining. Send it to your friends.
let's make it
Send
disappear.
it to your family. Send it to your grandma. It takes 2 clicks to use to get in with one of your socials. Hit a button to claim a code, and you put money towards the pot for free.
It's
like,
free. All 100%.
Get the word out.
Send it to everybody you can, Legend. Send it to, like Chris was saying, the litany right there. No one should be off the list of I'm not sending Matcherino to, because Chris, for Pride tournament, for the Matcherino, you heard who I sent it to, right?
You sent it to your ex.
I did. I sent it to my ex.
Emailed you like 6 months ago.
Yes. I got an email from my ex, someone that I used to date, and she said, hey, happy holidays. I've been thinking about you lately, yada, yada, yada. We've read it on stream before. I left that on. I absolutely am not going to respond to that. But until now, we did an awesome charity tournament for Pride FGC, and I said this cause is bigger than this. So I sent that code to her. I emailed it back. I said, thanks for reaching out. It's nice hearing from you. I'm actually doing this awesome charity tournament for the Trevor Project, and there's free money you can claim right here. I still have not determined if she claimed on a burner, but it was not transparent enough for me to detect in the list of claimed codes. Either way, no one should not be getting a Matcherino code in the DMs from you, in the email, in the snail mail, in the anything. Send this to everyone you know. Mokuba, Kira, 22 Ace, please, Nikki Bato stand, Friday night. I saw you chat that earlier. It's Friday night. We need you to send that to everybody and claim a code if you can. You absolutely can. No if. Solar Death Flame, thank you for the code claim. We're down at 36 codes, and Chris, thank you for the generosity. That $5 puts us to $113.50 here in our Matcherino prize pool. So please, let's keep on building this thing. Send it to everybody. If you're in YouTube chat, the link is in the description below. I see you, Reverendo, Jack238, you're at a family get together. Have everybody pull out the smartphone and let's just get these codes claimed. Please.
6 months after the fact, I know she was mad.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's tough.
You are
too.
one of one, my friend.
Thank you. You know she was mad. The sign off, Chris, on her email was, I tried to text you too, and it says that your phone is a landline. Just a little background. She had texted me before, and then I blocked her number because she was texting me a couple times, and I was just like, I can't be doing this. So that's what happens, I guess, when you block someone. It just tells them that your number's a landline.
That's really funny.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. Oh my goodness.
I know she mad.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see. 2 beasts right here assembling on up for our Legend semifinals. Like we said, the most volatile set in the bracket. And Solar Death Flame, never any pressure, if depending on your situation, whatever you're comfortable with sharing, those codes are 100% free. So as long as we get those going, and if we can send those to a friend, Solar Death Flame, if you got anybody in the house with you, claim up those codes, Legends. Let's claim them up. Nobody double claim. Don't double claim on it. Don't double dip. Don't
make Sturmy mad.
Yeah.
Don't rig the system. The system is designed so that you can spread the word, not so that you can make a bunch of accounts.
Exactly. So no double dipping on the codes. Just send them to the people you know and love, and let's get these, this Matcherino prize pool. Boom.
Ooh, the little double backflip combo. I like that one.
Yeah, that was pretty slick. Seeing Billy styling and profiling right here. Everybody's kind of dripped to the gills in the all black.
Out in front of the mansion? Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Eye affair. Let's go.
That's right. Nicely done by Robert, another resident Hokutomaru, the open Bato cities. But Soosph0id now has the SPG available. Revlos are on the table if they choose.
Not a
Fine.
bad idea for Billy, because Billy wants to kind of keep people out and keep people at arm's length rather than rush someone down right from the start.
Yeah.
So having that backup on deck to give you one more tool to get out of danger when things get tight. Yeah, I mean, it's a smart play for Billy, I think, to put it at the end like that.
Definitely. I think that's a great read on the game. It's a very, very smart play. Talk about another wake up right here. Good stuff. Robert going Revlo though to counter it, and once again the Excel ratio paying dividends, but it's gone.
They got good use out of it, but just now they get the life lead back. Do they have all this corner carry? Yeah, they do. Oh no, little cross-up action. Oh, the whiff throw break.
It is over. That was really, really slippery stuff there from Robert. Like you said, Chris, they went for the cross-up, put themselves in the corner, jumped out immediately, and then just pounced on
This
that
character
throw-in.
does not care if he's in the corner as a
Yeah.
result of his shenanigans. He's gonna keep going.
Yeah. That's what happens here with Hokutomaru and Robert, especially an expert pilot right here. Looking to set up the Hokutomaru mirror in Legends Finals. Can they make it happen? Soosph0id is going to do everything they can to stop.
Soosph0id is getting killed for these throw breaks. It's tempting. Like, you know you hate getting thrown, and a character that has this much mix-up, you know the shoulder's coming. Like, but he's getting killed for these throw breaks right now.
Definitely. Gotta take the throw a little bit. Here we go. We can stomach a couple of these at mid-screen. Once again, counter hit now, and Robert, again, needs no license to just pounce on these, dump the level 1, and put Soosph0id just outside of their SPG.
Counter hit that time. Is that what the counter hit was? Was he doing Revlo?
Or maybe. I think that might have been it. Either way, we'll have to ask Robert, because if anyone would know, besides Soosph0id, it would have been Robert. Robert with an exceptional read on the game, and there tells you, cut back on all the drinking and smoking. That stuff's bad for you, Legends. Robert is going to take the set and put themselves into Legends Finals. So GG's and super, super well played. Let me bump this up to a 1st to 3 now. And
We got the young mirror coming up.
That's right. That is
We got the
right.
mirror with the kid.
The Legends are about to assemble. Hokutomaru, I actually played the Hokutomaru episodes of Southtown just so I could get the Guardian of the City, the Guardian
Yes.
of Bato City title. Let's see. Let's hop on over here. We're on that Legends Gauntlet, so whenever we can get Yuri, we're ready.
Did we see any Andy tonight? I wasn't here at the beginning.
No, we didn't, and I was a little upset. I was like, oh no, we wanted to see Andy. I might have to bust out Andy, the little day one, the second one Andy. I was gonna say, you know, well,
Dude, I haven't touched the character yet. We're doing an Andy mirror after
we're doing
this.
an Andy mirror, 100%. Let's do it. Heck yes, heck yes. I was wondering if anybody was gonna bust it out, but no, we went all around the Horn on stream matches, and it was a. Everybody stuck to the, you know, sometimes you got to dance with the one who brought you. So I totally understand, but I'm really hyped to try out Andy, Chris. He looked pretty cool.
This is a complex game. I mean, you got to have your execution on point at all times. You got to have your guard cancels at adjust guard, which I don't have, but it's good players have it, right? So like, it's not a game where you can just pick up whoever you want whenever you want, right?
Very
Your
true.
execution has to be nice.
Very true. Very true. So definitely putting your heart and soul into everyone that you pick up. Just like Solar Deathflame said, NVM, I got paid and threw in a $5 on top to the Matcherino prize pool. Thank you so much, Solar Deathflame. That $5 puts us to $118.75. We're gonna round that up to $1.20. Thank you so much, everybody, for the generosity. Come on, let's get these codes claimed. Let's make it $1.20 for real. $120, it can happen if 5 more people will just claim a Matcherino code. Remember, spread the word, spread the word. It's everywhere. If you don't want to DM people a share or repost of any of Bato's posts, you know, it means the world to us. You know, I post this on YouTube. With the YouTube community post, we post on Instagram, we post on Twitter, on Blue Sky. It's on everything. It's on everything, Legend. So if you want to just repost, if you want to quote it there and just say, please, guys, let's get this prize pool ballooned with all this awesome free money courtesy of Surmi and our friends at Matcherino. So Please, 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 let's make it happen for these legends. Robert, a big congratulations to Robert, who has assembled on up in the top 3, guaranteed themselves a portion of this pot, and now has to go toe-to-toe with Yurikov to decide who's getting more here. And once again, I want to highlight Soosph0id. Soosph0id, GG's and super well played all night, got top 4 in what was their first ever Bato City period. So thank you so much for joining our community, Soosph0id. I hope we get to see a lot more of you. It was really a pleasure watching you work with that Billy Kane. We got to see the Billy Kane mirror versus Midboss in our winners quarters, Chris. It was pretty special.
Yeah, that was right when I came in and started watching with
Hell
that
yeah.
Billy Kane mirror.
Nice,
And
nice.
shout outs to Midboss, one of our favorite locals. I mean, all my locals are my favorites, right? But definitely someone who's been with us for a long time now. Excellent SNK player. Won like a Rochester King of Fighters bracket a while ago.
Yes, I
So
remember that.
he's a strong King of Fighters player and strong in this game as well.
Heck, yes. And speaking of local legends, we got to pop that TNM command one more time for you, Chris. Everybody, please, please sign up. I'm going to sign up right now, Chris, if I haven't already. Let me see. Okay, I did.
You might be one of the few that signed up early. Yeah.
Let me see.
People are making me sweat it
Oh,
out again.
I actually
but
might
last
have,
time.
but I'm logged out of challenge. Let me log back in and then we'll get it.
Let me see who
Hell
we
yeah.
got.
Oh, we got Goop Troop is in. Tater, Kaitan, Warp Whistle, and Notches that are pink is ready to assemble on up. Heck yes, heck yes.
Yeah, we'll have more than that.
Definitely.
Last time we had 20 more than that. We had 25 total, and that was with a couple last minute drops that got replaced. So we had a big one last couple weeks ago.
They've been
I think this one's
ballooning.
gonna be, yeah, this one's
It's
gonna be big as
awesome.
well. But you know
Hell
how it is.
yeah.
People sign up at the last minute.
100%.
You're a TL, you know this.
100%. This is everyone. That's why I ask you folks, everybody, please sign up early, because so many people sign up at the last minute. And what signing up early does, it gets people who are maybe on the fence and looking at the brand. They're like, oh, this is actually pretty loaded. Let me hop in and join the fun. And it also boosts it in
all
every
about.
it boosts it in the algorithm too. You know, because Star GG and Challenge both have
they're
sort
gaming.
of discovery. All
They
right,
jumped right in. They are gaming,
hell yeah.
gaming.
We're gaming. That's totally cool with me. That's totally cool with me. Let's get these legends assembled.
Short story, sign up for brackets early. We can
That's
take you
right.
out if you don't show up. It's fine.
Exactly. It's so much easier to DQ someone who is not going to be able to make it than to add someone late after the fact, or just not have you there at all because you feel like, oh, I don't want to bother anybody by having a late ad. We will hook you up either way. Just get the heck in these brackets.
The EX air fireball right from the start, but just ducking right under it. I don't know if that's all characters can do that, but this character is small, so I'm sure he can do it just fine.
I think we actually did see Supergrenas duck it as well, so Preecha, another one on the roster who can make that happen.
Probably just T-Sock that can't.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? Couldn't be me.
A lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Right now, Robert, though, doing their best to dig their heels in and dig deep. Chasing Yuri down all the way to the corner. Went for the air. Shuriken.
There it is.
Huffing and stuffing.
Is he going to spend the meter? No, he's going to wait until he gets the last hit. Smart.
Yeah, discipline, you know, down so much. This deficit want to take all you can into the next round.
The air hit.
Wow.
The SNK classic. You get that air hit into cancel, and they are flipping out and not hittable. King of Fighters has it. Samurai Showdown has it. This game's got it. Oh,
It's something this game has. The rev low to counter hit a special. Meaning it is a meal for Robert. Takes the SPG off of Yuri early.
keeping that. It's tough to keep the corner against these characters, but both players have been able to do it so far.
Yeah.
You just got to kind of contain him and be ready for his escapes.
Oh my gosh, and his guard cancel elbows from Yurikov have been insane, but Robert is going to suffer through those and just put on some seasoning of their own. This time I'm like, I got to spend this.
1 bar spent, keeping another on the deck for later. Oh, the tech, and he still got hit.
Now we're in dangerous territory here, but
Nice rev guard.
Excellent.
Perfect spot for the rev guard.
Yes. Great action right there. Robert with that. They pave their way to the final round, so again, who's going to take the lead here?
Coming up. And the rev low.
We're in a special again. Robert and Yuri are just trading spaces right now.
Losing that rev early is such a detriment in this matchup, especially when both characters have such crazy options. Yeah, he jumps to super too.
That means that
You got
Yuri,
to damage that, yeah.
it's gotta be. Yurikov is going to be taking game 1 here, legends. Nicely done.
Yeah, Quimby, get those codes claimed. We see you.
Thank you so much, Quimby. Thank you so much for the support, Quimby. Heck yes. And thank you for being here, Quimby. How the heck are you doing tonight? You enjoying this Hokutomaru mirror right here? There's a chance where Hokutomaru
You might enjoy it more
players-
if it's a sound meter. But
Yeah.
You're still going to see some shenanigans in this matchup. And Quimby's a player that likes shenanigans.
100%. Robert there, getting up to shenanigans themselves there. Wasted no time taking that round 1.
Got the early start, and Yurikov is taking it right back. Kill the SPG right away. Can Robert answer and get the SPG off of? Oh, nice throw whiff, and there goes Yurikov's SPG.
Definitely. The wombo here in
Saved
the
the
corner.
meter too.
Yeah. Really efficient
That
stuff
was like a kind combo with the double fireballs coming out of the corner.
Yeah. Just to blow you away from Robert. Has Yurikov on last legs, but a guard canceled bow. Makes it interesting.
Able to make that air stall work. Takes that second game back. So it's 1-1.
Turning this one into a good old-fashioned first to 2, being all tied up here at 1 apiece. Robert, again, yeah, getting that hang time is just so powerful with the Hokutomaru, really making it work. Chase down.
Oh, nice. With the shimmy.
Yes.
The humble Street Fighter shimmy in my SNK game. More likely than you think.
Back to the well on throw now. Here we go. It's good for the goose. It's good for the grappler. And now a counter hit comes in. Robert going straight to straight with a PKO. 7 golden letters.
A little whiff on the close heavy for the wake up trap there.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, whiffs that. Got away with it. Didn't get away with that one. Nice. Just the empty jump low.
Excellently done by Yurikov there. Not resting whatsoever. Trades right there. But with all the damage they racked up, it basically is a Bandai Namco perfect.
These characters would trade a 5A like that.
Yeah. Seriously. We're all tied up, though, in this game 3. So who's going to be taking that pivotal lead in the set?
Ready. Fight SPG.
Oh, tried. And you know what? Robert's done that against a few other people in those jumping normals, but wasn't able to get all the way underneath. Yurikov's going to take advantage, push it to the corner. And he did not block it out.
I thought they were safe myself, Chris.
I thought they were blocking, but it's
Yeah.
not again. The big whiff punish coming out.
All of a
No
sudden-
meter to spend on it. Going to have to do it the old-fashioned way.
Right. Before the 3-point line, everything was a 2.
Is this enough to kill with? Oh, yeah, he's got that.
Robert finds it now with 2 games back to back.
Taking the lead. One more to go to assemble up into the grand finals.
That's right. Yurikov show us some resolve. We saw one game really clutchly won back versus Supergrenas, but Supergrenas eventually won. And Robert do the same here. Is Yuri gonna clutch up?
Yurikov is blocking and it is not working.
Yeah, seriously. I thought the SF6
It
was the only
do
one
be,
with
it
throw
do be
loops.
like that sometimes.
We have air throw loops. What the heck?
Good guard cancel out of it though. Wasn't able to keep the pressure up after that guard cancel elbow. Again. So that time they got chasing down. Nice. And not account for the rev flow.
Hard to say a red blow. Crazy option there by Robert. Well placed.
Thought that was gonna cross up.
The bow comes out to close. Robert is on set points.
Round 2. Get ready.
Can they close it, or is Yuri gonna come back?
Well, I mean, the crowd wants to see more games, right? Let's
We
see
want
what
to see
happens.
more. Yurikov, do it for the citizens. Can we make it happen?
They got a lead right now. Robert's working on getting this SPG shaved off. They both still have access to it.
Unbelievable, yeah.
Even after that one, they both Yurikov, first one to take the SPG advantage away.
Nice low starter, little B&B, meterless, get some distance, and Yurikov has all the Rev Excel to work with.
Oh, nice pickup off of the teleport. But it wasn't enough to kill. Oh, good break. Needed that break. Oh, with the...
Robert mistimes the bow there, trying to make something out of something, but it's Yurikov gives them another chance. Don't give them another opportunity. They could be extending the set right now, Legends. Final round.
I don't know if it was because they went into overheat and just like did the wrong input, but man.
Maybe, yeah.
Early lead for Robert again.
Yeah, Yurikov with it even.
No fight on the shimmy this time.
Another counter-hitting rev blow. Robert's really gonna make this one hurt there too. All the meter to spend.
It's a little bit of refund on the rev too, which is crucial right now. The double jump helps so much because that thing will hit you landing more than it ought to.
100%, yeah.
Robert was able to take that as a result and moving up into the grand finals of Bato City.
That's right. Grand finals action. We're going to ask the players to just take a little bit of a break right here real quick. I'll actually hog up the spot just to make sure we don't have anybody rush it in. We'll take a little bit of a moment, let Robert catch their breath. Big congratulations to Robert. GG's and super well played. Robert is settling on up in the top 2 through a Legends bracket gauntlet run. GG's and super well played, and congrats to Robert, and everybody congrats to Yurikov as well. GG's and super well played to Yuri. We love to see you here at Bato City again. We know you've been here in our King of Fighters side bracket, now joining us for Open City of the Wolves. I think you were in Europe when our last one was going on, so I hope you had a great trip, and thank you so much for being here again, Yurikov. Make sure you join that Matcherino so we can pay you out later tonight. And before we get into this this next one, Chris, we just have a couple of announcements we have a couple of teasers for bigger announcements that are coming next week. Also, while I make a prediction in Bato City for everyone to risk their channel points on. But basically, there's gonna be no Bato City next week. We're taking the week off. We have the 4th of July on the end of the week, and beginning of the week, I'm kind of catching up on a lot of stuff from the day job and working around the horn, from working overtime for Pride, FGC and everything, and it was an awesome stuff. The back-to-back tournaments kind of took a lot out of me, Chris, and then I haven't done it in a while, but I'm just catching up on stuff, and I'm actually I've been working on a lot of stuff too behind the scenes to make Bato City better and better. And so this like little bit of time off is going to give me the little bit of time that I need to push it over the edge. Like, we're going to get a slew of announcements next week of new stuff coming to Bato City. And the one that I'm willing to reveal right now is that we are going to try a new format in Bato City, where instead of being beginner every week and open at the end of the month, we're going to have one, we're going to keep that as is, but one of our beginner weeks is going to be community night. It's going to be a community night with a special themed bracket, and it's going to be open to people who have graduated Bato City, so we can all get together and play again and again. And they're going to have different teams. I think what we're going to do is July, a lot of people have been asking me that they want to do a team bracket again, so we're going to do 2v2 week in July, and then August is Bato's birthday month, so we're going to do a play Bato's mains bracket. So it's going to be a Gato, a Percival, and a Manon bracket in our main rotation. If those are the games we're playing. So those are the games we're going to do. We're going to do some themed brackets that let the graduates play again and give more of our community a chance to hop in and play, because I know some legends want to play Eminence like Few No Zato. Hey, maybe we'll do a Guilty Gear side bracket that week where it's only Zato. But that is incoming, plus some awesome stuff that I'm very hyped to unveil in the Discord server.
We unveiled the game lineup yet?
Wait, which game lineup?
For July, is it the same lineup?
It's going to be the same lineup for now. Yes, this one's going to be the same lineup for now. We'll see when it comes August, but I think it's going to be the same for July for sure. It's going to be the same for July for sure. So, Eminent, hey, you never know. So July will be the same because we're yeah, July will be the same. July will be the same. I'll leave it at that for now, Legends. And July will be the same. And elsewhere around the horn, we're working on stuff. I'll reveal exactly what this is next week. But working on stuff to take our Discord and our community to the next level. Because I want to make it easier for people to connect in the server and grow together. Because I've seen a lot of people particularly in our Street Fighter community, Chris, like playing outside the tournaments and trying to find ways to level up. And I want to help all those folks get to the next level however I can, and I want to galvanize all of us in our other games to do the same, sort of find ways. So we're going to build the infrastructure there so that it's available for all our games, but it got some new stuff coming in, so I'm really hyped to unveil. I'll tell you about it on Saturday, Chris. I'll give you a little peek.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear about it.
Big stuff incoming, but before we get there, I got prediction to create here. So I want to know I want to know who's going to be winning this one. It's basically how it goes, and you can risk your channel points, your Bato caps, and a little bit of gamba, and find a way to let us know who's going to win. Is it going to be Supergrenas? Is it going to be Supergrenas? Or is it going to be Robert? Okay. And I have a question to ask everybody. Chris, Chris, I'll actually ask you. Do you have anything that you want to call this prediction? Do you have any funny things off the top of the dome? I might say.
Man, I was thinking about it, but I'm stuck. I think of like Ninja versus Scientist, but that's it. Like, I couldn't find the configuration that brought it close enough to like Ninjas versus something, So like,
I got it. We'll say let's not make this a science project. Is what we're gonna call this one.
That's a good one.
Let's not make this a science project, Legends. It's gonna be Supergrenas versus Robert. So get those predictions in, and now that we have that, we are ready for the Legends to assemble. Thank you guys so much for the patience.
Well, I've already seen Grenas beats one Hokutomaru, so I'm gonna start the betting off with Grenas.
There we go.
Plus, they got the champion's advantage right now. So
that's right. And there is a little bit of narrative right here in that Robert is defending. Robert is the defending Bato City champ, having won last month, and they did beat Supergrenas to get it. So this is kind of like the run back, a special top 3, top 2 now run back for these two players, kind of a rivalry forming in Bato City. Even Yurikov couldn't come between these two. So we're about to see how it unfolds whenever they can assemble up. And Solar Deathflame, I gotta say thank you so much for the extra $1. I think that was, looking at the history, that was the extra $1 to put us right at 120. So Solar Deathflame, that means the world to me. Thank you so much, Solar Deathflame. And thank you so much to everybody who's been claiming codes. Thank you, Eminent Professor, for an extra $5 on top. We're at $125.50. Let's keep on ballooning this. We got 32 codes left. Legends, please claim up the codes. Spread the word about the tournament. Again, like Chris was saying, it's by design, right? Matcherino has made this so awesome, that way we can share it with so many people and claim these free money codes to support the prize pools at the same time. And it don't cost nothing, Legends. It don't cost nothing, like Eminent Professor's favorite movie says. I think we have a.
It can if you want to put more in, though.
It can.
Put a couple bucks here, put $5 there. Bottle put 100.
That's right.
Not to put you on the spot, but you can put 5 in there if you got it.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. We're gonna balloon these prize pools. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for your generosity. Thank you, Chris. And Chris, again, I wanted to tell you in person again. Congratulations on winning that Pride Mystery Bracket. We participated in all the Pride FTC.
That was cool.
That was a fun bracket to watch. I remember. I think that when I tuned in, when I was available to tune in, I caught it from the WarioWare on, and then I was lurking at. That was crazy. The WarioWare. Yeah.
So the first part of the bracket went really smoothly. Once it switched to Parsec, it took a while. But first person ever right here to win a golf match play by way of knockout.
Wow. So, put it on the board, Legends. Put it
on
the board.
Never been done before. Happy Gilmore didn't even do that. He didn't win a round of golf by way of he knocked some people out.
Yeah.
But he didn't win a golf match by way of knockout.
Insane.
So never before seen.
Never before seen.
I think they just needed to go do something with their family, but the timing was funny.
That is so hysterical, Chris. They got to put you in the sequel. I saw Netflix is
Happy Gilmore 2
on their Sandler deal. They're making Happy Gilmore 2, or they already made it. I guess.
What is that even gonna look like?
I don't. That's the thing. I saw a teaser for it. I was like, what? I was just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna look like. I just know that I looked like this when I saw it. Whoops. Yeah, that's how crazy I looked. I looked like this, Legends. Wake up, Super. Man, it was pretty spicy. I will see how it goes. Man, again, we got an awesome, if this is your first time joining us for Bato City, I'll just pop that exclamation Bato City. We'll be off next week, just working on a lot of stuff for the community overall, but we'll be back and better than ever right after with our beginner bracket, and then the week after that, we'll do our first team one. So I think it's going to be Bato City 79 is the beginner bracket, Bato City 80 will be the 2v2. And so if you're just joining us as well, you know, we do this every week, every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We do Fatal Fury tournaments, typically beginner brackets, but then we have an open one at the end of the month, and that's the same format for our other games. Right now, our main rotation is Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising Wednesdays. We have Street Fighter 6 on Mondays, both at 8 p.m. Eastern as well with the same format. We also run a 4th side game. So if you're interested in running a side game, fill out this Google form, please. I think we have a couple of new responses that I need to go through, but we do have the next 2 weeks. We actually have a side bracket for July 5th, Chris. So
What is it?
It's Cream King wants to run a Bloody Roar bracket. So we're doing Cream King is running a little Bloody Roar a week from tomorrow. It's gonna be Saturday, July 5th. So I'm gonna ping the server with it this weekend. And Cream King's just gonna send me the Start GG. They said they would have it ready this weekend. So
Are they running 2 on Duck Station, or are they running Primal Fury on Dolphin?
I think they're running 2 on Duck Station.
That's the easier path to take, yeah.
yeah.
And it's still a very good game.
Heck yeah. I think that's the path we're going. And then
where's that bracket? Because I'm gonna enter that.
they don't have it ready yet. So
Okay,
we gotta get Cream King on it. Cream King said they would have it by this weekend. So
Okay, good.
Hell yeah. Lost Daddy, if you're interested in something, take a look at the side bracket application and let us know. Lost Daddy, thank you for being here with us. Lost Daddy, when are we going to see you in a bracket, Legend? We want to see you beast with us here in the open edition. Whether it's Granblue or City of the Wolves, or maybe one of our new community tournaments coming up. But we also have a bracket lined up after that one, Chris. Which I can give a little info on. Yeezus Loco Uno is going to be running a bracket, and it's for a particularly funny game. It's going to be for the Among Us Arena game on Itch.io.
That game does have rollback.
It has rollback. So Yeezus Loco Uno is going to be bringing us the Among Us Arena.
When we talk about brand equity here,
Yes.
it includes doing things that are very much on brand. That is on brand for our friend Yeezus Loco.
Exactly. The score is through the roof. Oh my goodness. Great stuff right there. I think
You know what's funny about that game?
What's
I
that?
jumped the gun running it because when I ran it, it was before they added all the unique character moves. It was just you picked your color and it was a straight mirror match. There was only one Among Us guy that you could play as. And I was like, oh, this game's pretty funny. It's not like they're gonna keep working on it or anything.
Yeah.
And the other funny thing, it was shortly after I ran it that they updated with all the moves. And Dylan somehow, like a round before I was throw it on, just randomly like, hey, what about Among Us Arena? You gonna run that?
No shot.
He nailed it. And I was like, oh yeah, I heard of that game.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Oh, I could have bailed and just run a backup, but I was like, it's too close. I
close.
brought it with me. I'm running
Hey.
it. And
Earned
then
it.
like 2 months later, it was updated. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
That is insane. Man, well, we're all gonna have the chance to run it back. I'm gonna have to tell Dylan about this side bracket. We need to see Dylan back in Bato City here.
He's always working. That man works so much.
I got it.
Hopefully we can get him in, but he be working some hours sometimes.
I feel you. Shout out to Dylan, one of the legends that makes our local run as well.
Yeah,
Working
he does all that work
time.
and still helps run the local. Like,
Yeah.
the man is a grinder.
Hell yes. Out. What a beast. I remember, and you know, it's awesome how hard they work and everything, and they apply that to Tekken 2, and it paid off. They won the local. Did they win a monthly? They won a monthly in Tekken as well. I was like, dang, Dylan, you absolute beast. That was an awesome
Yeah, he's
one
definitely
to watch.
won. He's definitely
Yeah.
won one.
That was really sick. I think that grand final was him and Lido going toe to toe Very, very, very awesome to watch. Oh, total.
Yeah, we got a good crowd.
Yes.
We got a good crew running it. I'm very, very grateful to them. Lito, Dylan, Brandon, Justin. Excellent environment that they've crafted, and just so proud of the work that they've done in the Mid-Hudson area.
Hell yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Lost Daddy, you used to play DNF Duel. I believe someone at our not so local from the capital region is like the DNF Duel GOAT, Chris, right? Haven't they won?
Yeah.
They just won it at Combo Breaker. They won it at East Coast Throwdown.
GoldenEye is in Albany, and
that's right.
Yeah, GoldenEye is in Albany, and
Gotcha.
As I understand, pretty good at that game.
Yeah, total beast.
At DNF, not GoldenEye.
That's
video
right.
game.
Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking of now.
Hot take, overrated game.
Cook.
Have you ever played GoldenEye before?
A little bit, but I did not play it like growing up.
It's honestly not very good.
Yeah, I think I didn't have nostalgia glasses on when I tried it at all, so I kind of like with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played it a little later in life and was like, okay. Wait, Grenas, please come over here. There we go. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, don't make that mistake. Whew. All right, Super Grenas is here, ready and awaiting. All right, legends. So we got a couple of beasts, and Robert is on the way. We just got confirmation.
Very good.
We will get the legend in here. Legends. Evan and Professor, are you a DNF dueler? That's a game that I felt so bad, Chris. One of my friends, Madrogo _, who's one of the people who donated a year of the Humble Choice games. He was a big moderator in the server for forever. He really, like, I could not, Bato State would not be where it is without Madrogo _. And he bought me DNF Duel when it came out. And or it was like a little bit after it came out, and like I swear, like literally the weekend he bought it for me, like the game just died. Like it was like that was when the sort of it was just so hard. I felt so bad because I was like playing with him and we were enjoying it, just like peer to peer.
It's a fun game, honestly.
Yeah,
I like that game. Like I don't grind it out, but I was playing that for a while. I enjoy that game.
Hell yeah.
Hokutomaru, first.
And speaking of games we love, City of the Wolves is here, and it's grand finals time. Oh, well, we'll have plenty of time to talk about that later on. Heck yes.
Later on?
Because I think Strict Filter's having a virtual fighter tournament coming up. Is that true?
Oh, yeah. We'll talk about that after the grand finals.
Hell yeah. Hell yes, legends. Grand finals in Bato City Beast. We got Robert versus Supergrenas. Robert is on the legend side. They do need to win 2 best of 5 sets. Supergrenas just needs 1.
Already, and we saw this against Yurikov as well. Robert had a variety of ways to bait out those throw techs. Already starting it with the shimmy, with the neutral jump. That whole round was avoiding 2 throw techs.
Seriously, it results in a perfect game.
That's perfect, yeah.
What?
You better figure it out.
Definitely.
It's a game plan that has been working for Robert all the way up to grand finals.
Seriously, and they've run it the Legends Gauntlet. That's how far they've run it. So let's see, can Supergrenas. Supergrenas, someone that had to, they beat Robert 2-0 in the winner's semis. See if they can get back to business. Oh, this jump is
not able
caught.
to jump out in time. Jump outs are hard to make work in this game. Like you don't have as much time as you think. At least I don't, because I get hit all the time trying to jump out of stuff.
Me, don't forget the other boy in the band. You can count Bato in that.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, what's good for the goose?
There we go.
Wasn't a fan of the crap.
We're gonna cash out on the red line gear.
That's gonna kill.
Absolutely. Health bar's looking wavy. It's waving goodbye for Robert. Now we're at a pivotal final round. Who's going to take the lead here? Really set the tone of grand finals. Oh, huge red blow.
Right through that and able to almost get almost got the corner, but right back to mid screen thanks to the red blow. Oh, the big counter hit coming through. That is going to take it to the corner.
Definitely. Great stuff here for Preecha. Oh, Grenas gets caught themselves now. We're going back. Are we going C to Shining Sea?
We're gonna. Oh, What a brave DP break
That-
against that air hang.
That's insane.
Throw. What do we got for the pressure?
Ooh,
Did
over-
not get a chance to sit down on the block that time.
Yeah. Tell how confident they were, just shy of stopping on a dime. But Robert's getting thrown, and both players, it's anyone's game.
Still willing to risk it on that throw attempt after the way that both of them had beaten the throw whiffs. Oh, and the big meaty elbow coming out to finish it.
What a read there by Grenas. I think held their turn as long as possible. Said, I'm going to let the DP rip. Made it, you know, just when you thought the turn was over, Super Grenas was like, no, it's still me, and then seals the deal with the meaty. Great stuff.
Just straight jump in? All right. Hokutomaru used to be the one in the air. Wasn't ready for someone to just jump at his face.
Is that what I've been doing to people? That's what I was saying when Robert and...
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. When Robert and Yurikov were playing, it's like, is that what I've been doing to people? This is when Hokutomaru mains get a chance in the mirror to see the savagery that comes out from this character. Nice cross-up wild punish, though, and that's Grenas with strength to strength. Legends bracket momentum is not with Robert right now. It's all Super Grenas.
Get ready. Fight.
And hey, Grenas is in the lead from the beginning, right? Because
Yeah.
that winner side advantage, he don't want to get a reset.
Exactly.
We might want to see a reset, right? Because
Yeah.
we like more games. Grenas don't want no reset. Grenas is 3-0 if it suits him.
Exactly. They would love to send everyone home early.
Send the TOs home early. That's a big one. Right?
Yeah. Oh, great.
Nice anti-air on the teleport, too. Wasn't able to convert off of it, but the fact that they didn't have to hold that is so important, and that got the cornerback as a result. And they're going to spend this. They're not going to spend this. You know what? They said wasn't going to kill.
Discipline on Grenas. Holding, holding, holding. Robert says, I'm going to spend. I need to just get a foothold back in this game.
Well, spending does something really important. It puts you in range to win with a single throw.
Exactly.
So, I was
Chris,
actually a
you
little
read,
surprised that Grenas didn't spend it.
you read my mind. That's exactly what I wanted
Oh,
to
and the
say.
throw whiffs, but it was a back jump.
Good approaches, nice just defenses from Grenas, and there's the throw tech.
Oh, and the throw whiff again.
Incredible bait from Robert. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you pointed that out, Chris. What a scenario set up by Robert.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Whoa, are we checking the projectile with the hidden gear?
And no more hidden gear for Robert now as a result, right?
Yeah, off the table. Great,
That
great.
wasn't the hidden gear for that was just a level 2. Level
Oh,
2
that was the red
power.
line, excuse me.
Yeah.
Got you.
But
I
I don't know
got
that the hidden would have gone through it.
I see.
But-
Just needed to make the
You
call.
know what? We'll go through the life bar. It's that offense coming out of Grenas, taking a 2-0 lead. I was only kidding when I said 3-0. I was.
Seriously,
Hold on a minute.
seriously, guys, come on.
He wanted a run back. He's like, you're getting all of that.
Seriously, Super Grenas is like, we'll make it 5.
Jumps in the project a little bit. She recovers pretty fast from that, honestly. Like, ooh, big counter coming out.
That's the beauty of Robert finding spots to dump these rev blows just when Grenas wants a special.
Able to escape the corner with the run and jump, though. You give someone too much of a cushion to get out of that corner, and sometimes they just jump right over your head.
Definitely.
Oh, big counter hit coming out on Wake Up. This is how it starts, right? Oh,
More wild punishes now. They're just getting the Wombo. Nice job in the corner, meterless, and they stay safe this time. Overheat for it, but they got the bread and butter to serve you up tournament point.
it's great. I didn't expect it to be like this.
I can't believe it. Robert, can we dig deep and find a way to stop Grenas, or Super Grenas gonna run away with it?
I don't know. Grenas is motivated, man.
Look at that, SPG
Ouch.
gone. They're playing with
That's-
house money.
Oh, nice. Going back to the shimmy.
That has served Robert so well all throughout the tournament tonight. Again, going for the kind combo with those double fireballs.
How many times have we seen tonight Grenas able to just mash 5A like an anime player?
Yeah.
And it works.
Oh my goodness. Nice rep guarding by Robert, but it can only save you for so long. Grenas finds
It
a
ain't
way.
gonna push the jump kick that far away. The grounded pokes it's great against, but you don't gain that much distance on a jump in, especially when they just keep jumping. And you know what? That jumping all the way up above grand finals and to the champions podium.
That's right. We went air to air.
Jumping on that first place spot.
Air to air, Chris, is how we did it. Supergrenas is going to claim victory here and win the key to Bato City. Everybody give it up to Supergrenas with everybody
Yo's
saying
going home
yeah.
early.
We're going home early, legends from Supergrenas. Man, everybody, congratulations, Supergrenas. That's their first tournament won, and I believe Grenas has played in a couple different games here in City of the Wolves, and maybe in Street Fighter as well. Grenas, have you joined us for? This is their first ever win in an open bracket, so they're going home with not just the lion's share of the prize pool, they're going home with the key to Bato City. They're going home with a special role in the Discord server, so everyone can know how much of a beast they are, and you are entitled to a little versus Bato set. Supergrenas, congratulations to you. If you have time, Supergrenas, it is a little tradition here to do a little first to two with Bato, if you have time for it. And so let us know if that's something you have time for, you'd be interested in. No worries if you're tired, you got things to do. We totally understand, no pressure, but it is on the table. And Robert, thank you so much for coming through. Defending champion Robert was, you know, was conquered in grand finals, but they still got that top two finish, still going home with a pretty penny in the Matcherino prize pool, the prize pool, which is sitting right now at 100, and it's still at $125.50, still with 32 codes to claim. So please spread the Matcherino codes to everyone you can, legends. Share it with a friend, share it with somebody, please, to get these codes claimed. It's free money for the prize pool, free money for the players who have assembled on up here. So there we go. It looks like here I'm gonna hop on a slot over here, and I'm just gonna change the settings to a first to two. I think Robert is still here, just lingering, but no, Supergrenas, we need you. Here, we'll have Mokuba ask if we're okay for versus Bato. Supergrenas, let us know. Are you okay with first to two? Relax. There is no pressure. Just let us know what you're thinking, Supergrenas. Let us know how you're feeling, and we'll let it rock. However we can, legends. However we can.
Take my stick.
Yes, because after this, it's going to be Bato versus Chris and a little Andy Mirror, and then everybody who's in chat, we could get on in here to play a little City of the Wolves. We'll see who's got the grapes to bring out the Andy, legends. We want to see the Andys being played.
I gotta come back to the room shortly.
Take your time, legend. Take your time.
I gotta make my stick work.
All good. All good. Once again, legend, a big shout out to everybody who's assembled on up here. Thank you guys so much for making this
I
an
will
awesome
restart the game.
Heck yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Supergrenas, let us know, please, if you are around for this. And one more time for the one time. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I have to drink some water. Oh, I barely touched the water.
Because you were busy double bottoing and you don't know how to stop when you...
Oh. Okay, Supergrenas. Habla español? Supergrenas, we speak Spanish. Yo soy venezolano. Hablo español. Supergrenas. ¿Quieres jugar un first to two conmigo? Sí. Si quieres es un tradición. Jugar con Bato después de ganaste. Si ganaste... Ok, jugamos. Muchas gracias, Supergrenas. Sorry, soy venezolano, pero también soy gringo, entonces mi español no es tan fuerte, pero jugamos, sí. Gracias, Supergrenas. First to two con Bato. Sí.
I feel like your Spanish just got better when you were apologizing for not speaking Spanish.
I feel like
That's really funny.
it comes. It's all up here. It's all up here. And I'll tell you what, Chris. It's like speaking it on stream. I'm liking it. My goal is we're gonna commentate one tournament in Spanish. How about that?
You and Frank?
Me and Frank, let's do it. Me and Frank, we're gonna do one tournament in Spanish. And Supergrenas, take your time, no rush. Maybe we can do an Andy Mirror while we wait, if you'd like, Chris. We can get a little.
Let the champ come in.
We'll just yap. Okay, they're playing a game in another tournament, so they'll be here after this.
Speaking of yapping, where's that link for the Virtua Fighter bracket?
Let me see.
I got it.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, you know what? I don't, because yes, I do have it.
Is it on?
So it's actually been pushed back a little bit.
Okay.
It's going to be July 13th.
Okay, July 13th.
It's far enough away. We haven't like super started advertising it yet. But if you want to sign up, the signups are open. You'll hear a lot more about it in the coming weeks here. But we are running Swiss brackets for Virtua Fighter 5 Revo on PC. And hopefully crossplay soon, and open to all skill levels. Virtua Fighter has a ton of new players coming in, a lot of interest in the game now. It's super cheap. It's like $20 regular price. It goes on sale all the time for like $50. It was on sale for like $12 on Fanatical.
Yeah.
So not a huge investment to try this out. If you're one of the people who are like, oh, they announced a new Virtua Fighter, I can't wait for that. You don't have to, and you shouldn't. Yes. You should play the one that's out right now, so you can get ready for that. A lot of the skills will translate, I'll bet.
100%.
And really, it's just worth exploring because it's cheap to get in. It's not expensive at all.
100%. And it really is like a lot of awesome people playing. There's a lot of people playing it, period, and all those people are so awesome. Chris is one of them. Strict Filter is one of them. T Curls is one of them. We have like great. We added LFG Virtua Fighter because we got all these awesome legends playing it in the server. Definitely check it out. It's a super fun game, and Bato's gonna be playing as much as possible as I can.
There's Grenas.
Grenas is here. Okay, so let's do it versus Bato. Grenas, good luck, have fun. Buena suerte, amigo. Thank you so much for coming through. Let's get this scorecard set and a little face cam for Bato. And then we will be ready. Oops.
Ready it up.
I took too long. Here we go. Okay.
Did you yapping?
I'm yapping, legend.
Okay, now get in there.
Here we go. We're in, legends. Okay, here we go.
Preecha versus Bato.
I got mixed up on my SPG. I think I put it at the wrong spot.
Put it at final. Final's not bad.
Fine. I did put it at final. I was like, I'll try and go Excel because Supergrenas has it there, but I put it final.
Ooh, starting off with the super move, the 6D. God, that button's really good. Oh,
yeah.
Good stuff that time.
Put me down, Grenas! Oh no.
Oh, it was invincible. You did the light one anyway. There's no break on
I
that.
did, yeah. There you go. Grenas takes round 1.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Nice patience for a little bit there, but
Thank you.
didn't find the gap. Forget about your rev guard. Oh, there we go. Bust it out. Nice interrupt. He went for it. It's hard. It's one of the harder DPs to do that against. Oh, the whiff.
Got me. No. Nicely done. All right, game 1 goes Supergrenas' way.
I heard your stick. What were you trying to wig up with there?
Trying to do the kick super.
Ah, yeah.
Climb up on their shoulder, twist their neck.
Twist their neck.
Ow.
Back in here.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG. Where you belong.
Good throw to start it off. Keep that advantage going.
Not so fast.
Ooh, good anti-air.
We'll take it.
Try it again. Throw.
No, good catch. Ah! I was afraid.
You know the risk if you try to throw, but yeah.
Yeah.
Say.
Oh my goodness.
Get ready. Fight.
Here
Not my turn.
It's hard to get your turn against this character sometimes.
Hold me down. No, the right gear. Ouch.
Q-E-D.
Not so fast.
No. Good stuff, Grenas. GG's, super well played. GG's, Super Grenas. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias y congratulations again. Felicidades, amigo.
Shoulder.
Gracias. A jugar aquí con nosotros. It was awesome. That was awesome.
Wow.
Thank you. So everybody give it up. 07s for Super Grenas. GG's, super well played. Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate
I gotta switch my character now.
Muchas gracias, Super Grenas.
Oh, I gotta leave the seat to do it. Okay.
Oh, I think I got to do that too. How do we do it? Congratulations on Super Grenas.
What colors he got?
Muy bien, fin de a ti. Enjoy. Espero que jugar con nosotros otra vez. Próxima mes. Muchas gracias, Super Grenas. Thank you so much. We'll see you next month, I hope. And big congratulations again. And yeah, I gotta find a way to put on Andy. How do we do it? You gotta leave.
You gotta get out of the seat and then go into the yeah.
There we go.
So you've at least like seen what his moves are by now. I have not touched this character yet.
I haven't played with him myself. I've seen the trailers.
Okay. We're on even footing then.
We're at even footing. That's right. We got it all. Let's see. Ooh.
Mad people asked if he was legal and then didn't play him. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Frodo and Jack. You didn't even sign up. What the heck?
Jack was busy.
Jack was busy. I know. But Frodo, where the heck were you? Frodo, why? Muchas gracias, Super Grenas. Congratulations again.
I wonder how many of the inputs are the same as they used to be, and how much are changed for this game. Let's find out.
Let's find out. Here we go. Andy in the cherry blue.
At your
The
service.
aqua.
He's a good
Deal.
point in King of Fighters now too. Very solid there.
Oh, yeah?
Andy Bogart.
Yeah.
Shiranui style. At your service.
I feel like he gets overshadowed by some of the other picks there, but he's very solid in that. Okay, so still quarter circle back fireball. Still regular input for that. Okay, it's just quarter circle
Demon
for that. Yes. Ooh. What is that button? What?
Dude.
Cancelable? It's not cancelable. Okay. Okay, down, back, forward. So actually, all his inputs are pretty much the classic.
Okay.
Oh no, it's quarter circle forward. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's red blow. Oh. No, man, Bato. Oh, nice. Dr. Necrotech, thank you so much for the sub. Half a year already. 6 months of Dr. Necrotech. Thank you so much, legend. Oop. Oh no.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Final round. Get
I'm
ready.
happy I got to see the Andy Rosagata.
Nice try. Nice try.
Wait, that overhead is kind of crazy. Like, why does it go that far?
No! Throw.
Okay, it does work.
Ah.
Oh, not what I thought it was gonna be.
Was that the EX Fireball?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's cool because I recognize that move.
No! Nice. Chris takes game one.
Overhead go mad far. Like,
What is the input for that?
it's just his regular instant overhead, like his universal overhead, not instant. The same as
Same as Gato 6A?
Neither do I.
Yeah, well, Gato doesn't have like a universal overhead. He's got, you know, the little like
the-
hand plant where you like the little
The dodge
double
attack
kick.
thing. Oh,
Yeah.
got you.
Like
Oh, so
the,
Andy's is
low
the-
dodge. The low dodge for most people is like a hopping overhead. For Gato, it's just weird, right? But yeah, that goes mad far. What?
Yeah, that is crazy. Wow. His fireball doesn't go that far. Oh, the reactions, Chris. You say you can't react to DI, man. You got it.
Can't.
No, no. Oh, nice.
Oh, what do I do afterwards? I guess super, right? What is his other super? I'm gonna lose trying to figure it out. All right, fair enough.
Round 2.
Dr. Necrotech, thank you again so much. How have you been, dude?
It is forward kick. What? All right, whatever.
Oh. Oh.
Gotta counterattack.
Oop. Oh no!
You're good. What have you done?
Oh, it doesn't combo. All right.
Oh no! Again, respect the last hit like you were telling us before, Chris. Damn.
If you don't play a lot of SNK games, it doesn't come naturally.
Nice try. Got you.
Oh, nice.
Andy wins. Final round.
Chris is on the Andy Mirror point here. though.
There's no escape! Let's go!
Oh, that's sick. Oh, nice rifle. Good stuff, Chris.
GG's.
GG's, legend. Good stuff. The first ever Andes in Bato City. We made it happen, Chris. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. He was legal. He was legal tonight.
And neither do I.
I'm not gonna make it in time tomorrow for the City of the Wolves bracket, unfortunately.
Dang, 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 dang. I
got pulled into a work thing after work, which is usually the worst kind of thing.
yeah.
But it's free food, so I can't argue. One of our coworkers
There you go.
is transferring down to Florida, so
Oh, okay.
I'm getting free food out of the deal. I can't argue. I got
Hell yeah.
kind
Nice.
of gonna look like a dick if I don't go. So
I feel I may have had what they call in Fatal Fury a fatal error, but I don't know if my loading wheel has frozen. I don't know why. So I may
Eminent sent me a message, and now I am stuck in the loading dimension as well.
Oh, okay. We both are. What the heck? We'll give it a second. That's just what happens when two Andys come together in Bato City. We're all frozen, legends. What's going on? Oh man, it's so annoying. I can't even.
There we go.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay, nice.
But I am gonna call it because I got work in the morning.
I
I am
got you.
gonna make some time to try this character out in the future, though. He looks cool.
I think he looks sick. Yeah. Hell yeah. And Chris, I will absolutely see you tomorrow.
I am
And,
gonna be there. I got nowhere else. Well, I got places to be, but I gotta be there, right? I got work
Well,
to do.
Before you go, just thank you so much again for coming
Of
through.
course.
I really appreciate you stepping in. Someone was down to commentate and then had to go, and then I was asking a bunch of people, and then couldn't get anyone to come in. I didn't want to. I appreciate you coming through to the stream. I didn't ask because I was like, I know you're busy with the the monthly and everything, so I was like,
No, usually by Fridays at most. The only thing is I'm doing is like double checking my hard drive to make sure everything's there, but
Sure.
it's very rare that I'm doing work right up to Friday unless I make last minute changes or something.
I got you.
So don't worry about that part of it. Always feel free to ask me for any of the 3 games. Really, I'm willing to jump in there.
Thank you so much.
I don't go for it often just because I know we got a lot of legends out there who love jumping on comms and want to get that exposure and want to, have that moment to commentate. So I kind
Definitely.
of just keep it in the background for the most part, but I can do it.
Hell yeah. I appreciate
I'll
you so
jump in
much.
there. I will do it. So
Thank
don't
you.
ever hesitate to ask.
Thank you so much, Chris. Chris, I will keep that in mind, and we will all keep you in mind and your mystery brackets. Okay, not just at our local, but online as well. Every other Tuesday, please follow Chris on everything. Please.
Got someone else here. Who's that? Nachos?
I
Yeah, Nacho. You and Nachos both. Yeah.
Hell yeah, we are in there, and I'm loading back into the game. I don't know if the room is still up, Eminent, but hell yeah, Nachos is in there, Bato's in there. We're gonna get Boxer Rocks back in there. We gotta get that fool to sign up early.
Fatal Fury.
We will be there, Chris. So
City
hell
of
yeah,
the
thank you so much
Wolves.
again, dude. And I hope you have a great night.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow. We got new people coming tomorrow. Oh, we may have a special guest coming tomorrow as well. I don't know yet, so I'll tell you tomorrow when you get there.
Hell yeah.
But we may have a special guest in the house.
Room match.
I cannot wait. Heck yes. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sweet.
All right, have a good one, man.
You too. See ya. We are now going to here, let's see. We are now going to I'm gonna remake the room. Remaking the room now. Sorry. There we go. Okay. Okay, should be good. Okay. The room, we have a new room up now, so I'm gonna put the code into Twitch chat and we can play. I had to kill the game. Sorry. I don't know if the room survived, but I'm not there. 975 483 307. Please join us. Lord Death Flame, I hope you get that computer ASAP, legend. Heck yes. Heck yes. Back to the Solar Death Flame streams as well, legend. We're waiting. We're waiting. We are eager. Whenever you're ready, legend. Hell yeah. Eminent. There is that code. SNK, we gotta work on the menus. We gotta work on the menus, SNK. This cursor you can't move with your mouse. You have to move with the stick. And you can't just hop between this to this to this to this to this. Protect yourself, Solar Death Flame. Remember, as they say, who has the high cards? Eminent will tell you all about this. You do. So do your thing, legend. Heck yes. Yo. Eminent, have you tried out Andy? Has anybody tried out Andy in chat? I think Andy is super sick. Honestly, I might have to play him a little more. I think he looks really cool.
Andy Bogart of the Shiranui
I
style.
like the whole
At your service.
I like the whole like Rasengan-esque
Get
stuff.
ready. Fight SPG.
I don't know what like combos into what yet.
What are you done?
Okay, you can do just the lights into the deep pickle. Revy?
I'm so dumb. Now I'm
Oh, we found a way.
done with you.
Oh, I overheated. I didn't wanna.
You're good.
Oh,
What are you done?
fireball! Found a way. Hey, he's pretty sick.
2. Get ready.
I may have found. Is Bato got him? No more.
What are you done? Got you.
Oh, no. I don't have any SPG. Oh no!
Nice try. PG.
Oh. No, with my super.
Gotta counterattack. Let's go.
Ooh, went hyper defense into it. Okay, Emily. We traded one for one stick. We got it.
KO. Jenny.
Here we go. Here we go. We traded. Good economies.
Final round. Get ready. Fight SPG. Nice try.
Oh, I'm going like. We'll dump one. Level 1 up.
Now I'm
Oh, I thought I would have enough time. Oh, oh no. Wait, what? How did that beat the super? That's crazy. I thought for sure it would beat the super. Maybe his kick super's invincible.
A girl can get a little self-conscious around a boy as oblivious as
Maybe you have to
you.
do the kick one.
But maybe that's
One
part of your charm.
Dang, I had that one. I was like invincible super. I know the Revlo's coming. Man,
Round 1.
I got robbed.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
No, the meaty throw. What the heck? Sweep after sweep? No, what the heck? Where's my move?
Over here!
No! Oh, I keep getting the DP on accident. That's what I want. Hell yeah, there we go. We're getting some specials out. Oh my goodness.
Two, get ready. Fight.
Oh my god, that is pretty cool. Just a cool looking move. Oh no, I'm doing it again. I keep doing the DP on accident.
I'm so done with you!
What? I dodge attacked that one. I guess it was too fast. We're going red line. Okay. The kick super found it. I don't know, but I don't know if you were parrying or just going. I think the parry would have stopped it, but I think you were just walking up.
You certainly are a free spirit, aren't you? I'll be honest, it puts me off balance.
Tried to throw
I
out.
suppose I'm
Right.
just
I could see the confidence.
The woman I spend the most time around is mine.
Round one. Get ready.
Hey, a minute, what are you up to today? Were you working?
Now I'm mad! How could you?
Oh.
I'm so... come on!
Haha, too slow. That timing is weird.
Come on!
Oh.
Just warming up. You're good.
No! Oh no!
Wait.
In the air. Dang it.
Round two. Get
I didn't want to
ready.
jump. I was just trying to walk back.
PT.
Went forward. Oh my gosh, that big old punch goes so far. Big palm. I love that. That is so cool. Oh.
Now I'm hurt!
Oh. Got me. Oh no!
Gotta kill it.
We have that.
Wait.
Oh! Final game, final round. Maximum Southtown fighting.
Fight. PT.
Trying to see what the demon flip like actually does.
Come on, guys!
Oh!
Knocked it in. Get off.
I'm so done with you!
Oh! How did the dodge attack whiff? Oh. Get over here now. Okay, there's the dodge. Oh. Oh. There we go. The Revic cells. Good games, evident.
You certainly are a free spirit, aren't you? I'll be honest, it puts me off balance. I suppose I'm just
Andy's
chunky.
pretty sick, man.
The woman I
I
spend the
think
most
that
time around
Truth
is not.
said that they were gonna buy this game. They said that Andy looked the coolest. Truth, if you're here with us, let us know. Is Andy cool enough for you? Hell yeah. Shout out to Wild Choker, bro. Please, Legends, please spread the word about these Matcherino codes. Spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Let the Legends know we got Matcherino codes to claim. He's like super, super cool. Also, I got to pay out the believers. Chris, I know you got a big payday coming your way. Let's not make this a science project. Chris, are you going home with what you wagered? We got a little people averse to Gamba over here. The payout is real for the believers. There you go. There you go. There you go. How was working tonight? Long days. This is work weekend. I got you. Oh, is this one of like the 10 days straight, Eminent? Also, I'm down to keep playing Eminent. Understandable given recent news. Wait, what's the recent news? Am I under a rock? That made me chuckle, but I want to know. I got you. And on Thursdays? Okay. You were gonna play T-Zoc. Wait, who do you like playing more in this game? Jenny or T-Zoc? Oh, I see. Yeah. Reject Orion gambling, embrace salty bet. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some homework.
Time to set sail.
I'm gonna have to do some homework. I think that most players, T-Zoc is fun. I think people
Get
are
ready.
fond of T-Zoc, but having trouble with him in this game.
What are you done? Get ready.
Okay, I need to see a thing.
PG. Just one.
No.
Now I'm
Let's go.
This Super's so cool.
I'm so
Wait.
Okay, I can click this. I gotta click that.
Get
Okay.
ready. Fight.
Oh, too slow on the dodge attack. Oops. Oops. Oh, I wanted to see where it went. Should have got a juicier punish. Oh. Oh no. Gotta respect every hit. Oh my god, no way.
Certainly are a free spirit.
Wait, I've heard of that at the Twitch channel. I've heard of. Okay, I gotta take a look. I think I've heard about it from people at the local, actually. I gotta open this
The
up.
woman I spend the most time around is mine.
I gotta open this up. Salty bet.
Get
Maybe we'll do some Gamba. Okay, I knew the parry. I did it a little early.
Got
No.
you now.
Oh, weird one.
PG. Get up.
Oh. We have to counter him. Always bet on rare Akumas. Careful betting on Goku's. Okay.
Round.
Okay. Wait, are the CPUs all set to like the same difficulty, or is it like it's just a random thing? No! I'm doing everything. I was like, let me get every single rev. Same difficulty, but they vary widely in effectiveness fallen. Okay. So it's like in the characters, cooked in. It's baked into the characters.
Certainly
I
are
see
a
it.
free
Okay.
spirit, aren't you? I'll be honest, it puts me off balance. I suppose I'm just sheltered. The woman I spend the most time around is mine.
Andy Legend. Andy the Legend. GG's again, Eminent. Eminent. So you're done working Thursday? Next week? Are you traveling right now? Where are you at right now? Also, let's open up Salty Bet. What is Salty Bet? Oh my god. This is insane. Rock, it's time for you to beast, please. Rock, can you join us? Rock, it's time for you to beast. Come through and play with us. I have it open, Chris. It's a commercial break, so we'll come back after the commercials are over. We'll come back after the commercials are over. That's funny. Rock, are you around to play with us, Rock? Eminent. We gotta do Rock versus Eminent and Bato versus Rock. Do you need the code, Rock? I got you. There you go, Rock. Join on up. And Rock, have you claimed a Matcherino? Send the Matcherino to Cake, to Civics, to everybody in the clan, to oh my goodness, to Cake, to Civics, to Megiverse. Send it to everybody, Rock. We gotta get the Matcherino codes claimed. Send it to Rhea Ripley too, Rock. I know you and her are close. And Eminent, I'm down to keep playing. We can keep playing, Eminent. Let's do it. After the Bato Combine, Rock, join us in the room, Legend. There's the code. Rock, are you streaming tonight? What are you up to? Let us know. Salty Bet. Ads are still going. Crazy. The T-Zoc is coming out. The Granblue.
Tizar versus Andy.
I've been liking the flux ratio. I know it's a little tough if you get like all of it taken away from you, but I kind of like the. I didn't think I would. I like the flexibility. I feel like it comes into play, and it feel like at the flux ratio, it's better for
Andy Bogart of the Shoutout
maybe like a
style.
reactive play style to
At
like
your
kind of
service.
accommodate other people who are using final at
Round
first. I feel
one.
you cover
Get
more
ready.
defensively with
Fight.
last, or with it middle. I don't even know what his demon flip does. I'm trying to figure it out.
Are you done? Is that all you got?
Okay. Okay. So the heavy punch is the cross up one.
Is that all you
Yeah, it's like a cross up for the heavy punch. That's just the standard. No! Please. Oh my god. Did it grab a cross up? Yeah, a couple things. Okay. Oh, there's a grab. I have to find the grab. You're running the 40-meter dash in the Bato Combine? I want to see what this grab is about. Oh, that one is... Oh no! I spent too much SPG.
You're good.
Oh! What's that? I like that you give him this version of Shoutout versus KO15 one. What's the KO15 one like?
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Oh! Try to do my DP.
Flip it over.
No!
Flip it over. PG. Nice try.
No! I tried. I jumped. I held north. Conversion to swinging his arms upwards. Somewhere like this where it's a bunch of whirlwind slashes. Ah! Went over you. You look cool in Wild Ambition 2 in 3D. Nice. Rocker, you playing Andy?
As long as I wear this mask, I remain a pillar of justice. For the
Whirlwind
children.
slashes are really sick. I haven't seen Wild Ambition at all, no.
Round.
What is Wild Ambition?
Get ready.
What do you mean in 3D? Is it like a 3D fighter or?
Got you.
No!
I didn't wait.
Ah! I'm missing? Dang. Oh, I did the demon flip one. That's insane. I gotta check that out. I need to check that out.
Ready. Fight.
I want to see what the demon flip. I want to see what the grab is. Got it! Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. No, I dodged. Oh! Dang it! Oh my goodness. Gotta find the route. I keep doing the demon flip thing. I think I'm like thinking Gato.
Style.
Wild Ambition. All right. That I can imagine looks really sick in 3D. Yeah.
Flip it over!
Dude, that heavy punch goes so far. I love it. That far C.
Here go!
Oh, there we go. I like that.
Wins. Right. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh. Don't stop having it.
Wins.
3D SNK games.
I haven't been put to the test like that in a good long while. If at all possible, I'd love to fight again someday.
I'm like, really? I'm really liking Andy. And it was it is like a box to check off for Bato. I do want to like play DLC. I've never made a DLC character in my main. You got it, Eminent. Thank you so much for coming through to play, dude. I appreciate you so much. So you're working, you got the hour commute every day for the weekend.
Match for my fans.
Hell yeah.
Andy Bogart.
If it was me, I'd be blasted some Good Morning Comrade. There and back. Reruns.
Round
Reruns even.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh. Oh, nice JD. Oh!
Gotta counterattack.
Ah! Get away! Oh.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Nice. There we go, Emily. Oh! The wombo. The beatdown.
You're good.
Ah! No, you can't grab it. Oh my god.
Fighting to protect the smiles of children the world over. Huh.
You earned yourself a
I think
fan
it's a
today,
wonderful
T-Zoc.
cause. You've earned yourself one more fan today, Tizok. Go get him.
Also, I got a question to ask. Is there a way to set random stage, random music? I don't like in my battle settings. It's always like you gotta pick one. Oh, nicely done. Yeah, I gotta go Shoutout. Says.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Dang, okay. I gotta like get a special. I can do that flip. Oh!
Not good enough.
Ah. Oh my god. Whoa, that'll catch? Nice snag, hasn't it? The pretzel.
You're good.
No.
Gotta kill.
Good respect on all the hits. No! Good stop.
Wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight.
No! Dodge attack wasn't ready. Oh. No!
Flip it over. KG. You won't lose.
Whoa, how does he reach with that palm? No way! There you go, Evan. No! Gotta remember the cross-up bar. Good stuff, Evan. There you go.
I expected no less from the younger Bogard brother.
The younger
Your fists
Bogard
are
brother.
filled with conviction.
Andy's the little brother?
I hope we have the chance to spar again.
Round 1.
Andy's the
Get
little
ready.
brother?
Fight.
The sweepies. Good patience, Evan.
For the children. Active.
Ah!
Not good enough. Fight and wait. I swear on my neck. I failed you. Wait.
Fireball.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Do it, Bato, Rock says. No! I'm revving up. Ah, I missed the Linka. No! Good stuff, Eminent.
Wait.
Fighting to protect the smiles of children the world over.
GG's,
I think
legend.
that's a wonderful cause.
Rock, you used Andy.
earned
Rock, do you want to
yourself
play
one
right
more
now? Are you
fan
on the
today,
game?
Tizak. Go get him.
Are you on the game right now, Rock? Do you want to play? Only if you want, Rock. Only if you want. No pressure, no pressure. But if you want, we could get a little Rock versus Bato. You just let me know, because if not, then we're going to send the raid. So just let me know, Rock, whatever you're feeling. Either way. Either one is good. Just let me know, Rock. Whatever you like. Salty bet. This whole world to explore here. Have a good night, Eminent. Thanks so much for coming through. Hell yeah, Rock. Let me know if you need the. Let me know if you need the. Let me know if you need the room code, Legend. I'll hook you up. It's up in the. If you could read it on the stream, I chatted it earlier. But let me know if you need it, Rock. We'll get a couple of beastly sets between Rock and Bato. Do a little learning Andy. Trying to figure out like what way to go with like his. See like what leads to. I think that was my biggest thing. I was like trying to learn with Gato. Like I think like I did the feint cancel on far heavy punch a lot, and that I should have just been going into like palm. You know, like his like forward palm thing. So I need to like get better at like recognizing that kind of thing in the SNK game. And the in this over here, what do you call it? Andy seems pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try to learn. I think I'm gonna try to learn Andy. I don't know. I'm between Andy and Gato right now. Gato is really sick. Andy does have that demon flip thing too. They both kind of have like a demon flip, a stompa. Andy, I guess, has like the more pure fireball, and then he doesn't have like two stances. He just has a different set of specials. Or not stances. I mean, they're not both stances. I mean, Gato has like the stomp and then the stance. Oh, Rock Bogard. There you are, Rock Bogard. Let's play. Heck yeah. Thank you, Rock. Got some games. Heck yeah. Rock, have you been like is Preecha your favorite character? I think I watched you play Preecha a little bit on your stream. Good luck, have fun, Rock. And Rock, we'll pass you. We're gonna give you the shout out in just a moment. Thank you so much, dude, for coming. For those of you guys that don't know, Rock, the first North American to ever beat Daigo in Street Fighter. Shout out to Rock Bottom.
Aha! A fine specimen from our research.
The first things first, like Truth says, we gotta get the drip though. We gotta get both of these characters all dripped to the gills. We got the Taiju Shiba Gato, and we gotta do the we gotta get Andy dripped out. There, I'm going for the demon flip thing instead. Nice jump, Rock. That is so cool. Oh! The deep pizzle.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
What?
Oh, nice beta rock. Oh! Oh, man. Nice, Rock. Ah, on the snag.
Preecha, wait.
Preecha Bogart. Rock Bogart is smoking me, dude.
Fight.
What about Meggy? Who does Meggy play in this game?
Not done with you. Here goes.
No! Please. No! Rock was ready. Too jumpy, too jumpy. Rock was ready. Good stuff, Rock.
I quit. This pain is definitely not worth it. I'm going to get some snacks
Can't
in
study
my
Andy.
room. Good night.
Cannot study Andy.
One.
Here we go.
Get
We got
ready.
more in here.
Fight.
Oh.
Double the fire. Here goes. Double the fire. Nice move.
I'm trying to like, yeah, I'm trying to like find a way.
Here goes.
Wait. Round 2. Get ready.
Finding-
Fight. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, okay, yeah, even the bow won't do it. Ah, please.
Wait.
Good stuff, Rock. One thing I gotta do is like, you gotta dash with, if you dash with the rev guard button,
stronger I become.
then like if someone like rolls to your other side or something, you can like kind of like cover it with the guard. We're getting the character swap. We're gonna do Andy versus Andy. Hell yeah, Rock. Rock, thank you so much for coming through, Legend. Hell yeah. Get Andy versus Andy in here. Gato! Whoa! Should I be Gato also? Should we do the Gato mirror? Let's do Gato versus Andy first. The Dade Gato. Oh no, I meant to move my ratio. Ow! Oh shoot!
Round
Sorry, I
one.
pressed a button.
Get
My bad. My bad. My bad.
Fight.
Oh my gosh, Rock. Ooh, the sweep came after. Go! Rock, you've been playing dattebato.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh! No. Oh! Ooh! The guard canceled. You know what's cool, Rock, is if you hold the buttons for throw after you forward throw, you go into Gato's back turn stance. So you're like a little more plus. Then you can kind of like you can dash out of it. And what I would do is either do like grab or heavy or the standing C. Oh.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh.
Look at you.
No. No!
It's time. It's two. What?
Good stuff. The back turner. The back turner. I gotta figure out, maybe there is where. Ooh. Whoa! Oh! That was madness! Ah! I did it bad. Oh my goodness. Good stuff, Rock. I don't know like which one you can do the super after.
Still, I've never met a challenge I wasn't grateful for.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
There we go. Okay, we found that. Trying to do that one. Off the lightest. We need to do the bread and butter and the cash out. We'll figure it out. Oh, I thought I was Gato for a second. Like I'm Gato. Ooh, nice one. Right there, maybe. That's right. Good stuff, Rock.
Don't underestimate the Shiranui style.
Rock Bogart is still so crazy. Rock, do you like playing Gato or Preecha more? Or you like everybody? Just like Rock plays everybody in every game. The Rockstar with the Rockster. Go middle Raish. Flux Raish. I know, we need to see one. We need to see one of these.
Fight SPG! Token! 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 Is that all? Token! Token! Token!
Oh.
Is that all?
Oh. Ah, okay, so the elbow you can't. Good stuff, Rock.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Oh no! That was the crossy. Or I don't even know what I did. Whoa! The Hyper Beast. Oh my goodness.
Nice try. Nice try.
Oh, you parried the DP? I didn't know. I thought you could parry the DP.
Final round.
Good
Get
stuff, Rock.
ready. Fight SPG. Token. Token. Token.
Oh.
Get ready.
Oh. Missed the dodger.
It's time.
Ah.
Wait.
I got a new title, Master. Is that from playing with
Every battle
Andy more?
behind me, the stronger I become.
Tough Rock.
Round 1. Get
We're beasting.
ready.
We're
Fight
beasting here with the Ultra
SPG.
Beast. And Meggy. Oh!
SPG.
Fireballa.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
No! Good stuff, Rock. The next attack.
Weakling. Gotta counter attack.
Oh, Wildy. Try to get the command grab. You get the normal one. Oh, nice. Try to get the command grab.
Coward.
Jack, of course we want you to hop in. If you scroll up, it should be in chat, but let me know if you need it. I can type it for you in a second. I think 80 is super fun too, 22 Ace. This has been a lot of fun. These are super sick. Ah, man. You keep flipping into my flip. I got you. Don't worry, Jack.
Where you belong.
Hello, thrower. Whoa.
Not so fast.
Oh, good just defensive.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh my goodness, that was a heart. that was oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Thank you, 22 A's, for pasting that. Thank you so much for the copy pasta.
You really made me sweat there.
Bracket was great. We it was great. Like
I wasn't grateful for.
it was great. We had top 3. We got the run back for Supergrenas versus we had Supergrenas versus Supergrenas versus Robert in their run back from last month. Yurikov ended with top 3. It was super cool to watch. And now we're just playing around in the custom room, trying out Andy for the first time. I think Andy is super sick. I think I may. Yurikov did not win. Yurikov got sent. Let me see the bracket.
Gonna take you for a ride.
For a
Try
ride.
to keep up, all right?
They fell in winners finals to Supergrenas, and then Robert beat them in the Legends finals.
Andy Bogart with the Shiranui style.
But they beasted. They played
At your
awesome.
service.
Rock, I gotta hook you up with the shoutout right after this.
Get ready.
GG's, Rock. You're a beast. Ultra beast. Look at this. I got fireballs now, Rock.
No escape. Let's try.
Damn you! Using tackle!
Oh, that's PG now.
You're good. Start. Start. Heat.
Oh, there we go. We got it with the overheat there. Okay, we found it. Gonna interview real quick by the league. Oh, from the combine? 22 is. I gotta try out the trials after this. I'm like really liking him. I think he's so cool. Oh! There, nice DP, Jack. No, I wanted mine too. Oh, Nice DP there. That is sick. Okay, so the kick one is the invincible one. I was like trying to find out. See if we go to the Bato Chargers again. Rock, are you in line?
Hey,
Rock, do you know that the Truth's
would you be
nephew's in the
interested
NFL?
training
He
with
beasted at the
Hokutomaru
combine.
sometime? I think it would
One
do
of
him
our
some good
legends
to
in
have a
our
sparring
Bato
partner
citizens.
around his
We
age.
got Bato citizens in the Bato citizens in the NFL.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Oh no! I thought I was Rock for a second.
Just 1 minute. What are you done? Ha! What are you? Ha!
Stay in there.
What are you?
I had to wait for that second hit.
Whoops.
Gotta figure it out. Oh no! I got a jab. I went for throw. That was bad. No!
Gotta count. What are you done?
Goodness. Breath blows are so hard to deal with. They really switch up the flow of the game. Oh, that is cool. Okay, that might be all I needed to see from Andy. All I needed to see was the Rossi. Oh! Counter hit City. Ah!
Whoops.
No! Let's pick up. Noodle grab. How they give that guy a commando? That's so cool.
Damn you.
Oh no. Good stuff, Jack. Your Andy will rule at Evo Vegas. Vegas! The Vegas Chargers!
Would you be interested in
GG's,
training
Jack.
with
Thank you so
Hokutomaru
much, dude, for
sometime?
coming through.
I think it would do him some good to have a sparring partner around his age.
That was a lot of fun, Jack. I'm glad you were able to come through. Do you want to play one more, and then maybe we'll send the raid after that? Andy is sick, man. Come on. That may be Andy pilled. Jack, Rock, anybody, do you guys know if you could do a random select in any of this? Like for stage, music, anything? Because like,
Take you for a ride.
for what I look at, it's
Try to
like,
keep
it's
up,
all
alright?
just like you have to pick one thing in battle settings. Like there's no random. I don't understand how there could be no random. I guess because of the lane stage, but like,
At your service.
why wouldn't they just have a thing where random wouldn't include that?
Ready.
I don't know. It's weird. I tried to JD it. Oh, I keep trying JD. I'm gonna lose so much ground.
We're not done yet.
We're live, Bato. We're live.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
going for Revy.
Done yet?
I gotta stop. Like, look at it. Just defend these all. I should stop. I'm trying to just defend everything. That is so cool. That move is so cool. Good patience there, Jack. Hell yeah.
Final round. Get
That is the
ready.
tickets.
Fight. Got you. Whoops.
Oh no, I let it rock. No! Oh my goodness. I keep letting it happen.
9,
Oh!
7, 6, 5,
No way!
2.
Oh my gosh, dude. We got the commando?
Times up. Wait.
Oh my god. The commando seal it. GG's, Jack. What an insane finish.
Hokutomaru sometime.
Wow.
I think it would do him some good to have a sparring partner around his age.
That was insane.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Deep pistol. No, I don't want the DP. I keep doing the DP on accident. I gotta like. Oh, what is this? Oh man!
You're good. 9,
Do it again.
8, 7. Prepare yourself.
Watch that.
No escape. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 0. Time up. Wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, a little deep pistol.
We're not done yet.
I'm revving up with all rev, bro. little throw up.
Tackle! No escape! Let's go! We're not done yet.
Oh no, I hit with the light. How many hits? Dang.
Final round.
Oh my goodness.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, man.
Are you done? Get ready.
I gotta have the anti-air stuff down. I'm just jumping at it. Oh man. I have the big Linka.
Are you done?
No! Keep getting that on accident. Oh, Chippa. I got a rev guard. Thanks.
That speed is insane. Your moves are way faster than I ever imagined. Thought my time with Hokutomaru would help, but you're on another level.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
No, I did my DP on Landy. Oh, just how to range that. Oh! How come your DP can stuff res blow? Mine can't. Do this all day. Oh no. No! That stinks.
No escape. 8. 7. 6.
Oh no.
4.
How did that not reach? Dang.
You're good.
Stop projectile this. Okay. Dang. I didn't think the Chippa would do that.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Oh, what the heck? I input fireball. No!
We're not done yet.
No! What the heck? Where was my follow-up? No!
Gotta counter attack.
Dang.
You're good.
No! Dang.
Wait.
The skippies. Man. GG's, Jack, GG's. I was just trying to do some stuff with Andy.
Your moves are way faster than I ever imagined.
Man,
Thought my time with Hokutomaru
I don't know
would
Andy
help.
enough to beat the
You're on another level.
the rock skips. Well, I did before, but GG's, Jack, GG's. Dang. Man, if I had the Rev Excels, if I had the Rev Excel combos, damn it. Good stuff, Jack. Good stuff. Who are we gonna raid? Who are we going to pass the raid on to? Who is streaming? Rock, are you streaming? Maybe we'll stream. Maybe we'll raid Paradox. They're streaming some Peach. Unless Rock is running the combine for real. I didn't know that. I didn't know that, Rock. Yeah, coming in with the Prodigy option select. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Miss Crystal is playing some Granblue. She was playing some DMC before. We might have to pass it to the combine. Rock is playing in the combine. So let us. We're gonna. Dude, Rock's name in Fatal Fury is Rock Bogard, and it's Rock Madden in the NFL game. Rock, we're gonna pass you the raid in just a moment, but first we got to I don't know what this. Oh, this is the salty bet thing. Chris was teaching us what salty bets were earlier. There are a lot of beasts. This is insane. We have to revisit this salty bet thing another time. Here, before we go, we gotta say a big shout out, a big thank you to Chris. We gotta thank everybody who came to play, okay? A big thank you to Ranker, Blade Hungry, Midboss, Kira, Soosph0id, Kevin Heatstroke, 13KBs, Sephiroth, Supergrenas, our eventual champion, Pilch, who DQ'd, you son of a gun, Pilch. We'll get you next time. Yeesus Locuno, MG Knight, Robert, and Yurikov. So many legends stacked up in here in this awesome bracket. So shout out to all of them. And thank you so much to everybody who came through to the open lobby, like Jack, like Eminent, like Rock Bato. Chris played the set with Bato. Supergrenas played the set. A lot of Rock, Jack. I hate to say it, but a lot of cowards tonight, including you two and Eminent, and everybody in bracket, including Yurikov, Supergrenas, Robert. Nobody played Andy. Nobody wanted to play Andy. Nobody had the grapes to play Andy. That's okay. There was money on the line. There was money on the line. But he didn't play it. Nobody played Andy. And that includes you in the open lobby, Jack, so you're all guilty. You're all guilty. So it's going to have to hold until next week to see who's the first, or not next week, the week after, to see who's going to be the first Andy player. You could have gotten a humble game. I didn't mean to say that. You could have got, if somebody plays Andy, never mind. You missed out on a, never mind. Hey, we'll figure it out next time. But I also got to thank the awesome donators. We got the party started with 100 buckaroos from Bato's Bridge wallet, just like usual. Dattebato dumped it in. Then we had the 5 from Eminent, the 5 from Solar Death Flame, the 5 from Chris, the 5 from Jack. Jack, thank you so much for the awesome message too. Shout out to all the local legends who were playing tonight. I hope you had a great time with your family tonight too, Jack. Solar Death Flame with $1 to make it 6. $1. You remember one of my favorite Elvis Duran phone taps? We're gonna need confo on people joining the Matcherino as well. I don't think everybody's in the Matcherino yet, but we'll figure that out on an outside line. Either way, we're gonna raid Rock and wait, Rock, are you streaming anymore or no? You just went on the you just went on the Life as a Game sign. Are you still streaming? Are you still streaming, Rock? Either way, the raid is yours. Oh, the perfect Bato game. I love it. Here, we're gonna give a shout out to Rock. This is where we're going. Currently playing retro. It's about to be a surprise. So before we go, everybody, just a big thank you to everyone for coming through to Bato City week in and week out. And we're gonna do, again, no Bato City next week. We're taking a little bit of a break, but I'm still going to be working hard. I'm going to be working my butt off to finish a couple things that I've been working in continuously to take Bato City to the next level. So let's hope that early next week, look out for Monday or Tuesday, we can get a big announcement with a lot of the new developments coming to Bato City. So please, 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 please be ready, be patient, because Beginner Bato City's coming back. Not next week, but the week after. And then we got our first ever community night bracket, which will be another team tournament, a 2v2. So we're back with the team tournaments. We're back with the gimmicks. And then we're going to have to play Bato's mains. We're going to have to play Bato's mains in the August bracket. So look out for it, Legends. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Let's raid Rock. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's raid Rock. The Legends are incoming. Thank you again to Chris, aka Tuesday Night Mystery. Sign up for their next mystery bracket. This will all be in the YouTube description below. Remember, here's all the info for Bato City. Hop in the Discord for all the announcements that I've been talking about incoming. And here, remember, we are multi-streaming on YouTube. So please, please, please like, comment, subscribe. It means the world to us on YouTube. Helps the video reach more people. We're going to get more people in Bato City. And please, please, please claim these Matcherino codes. Send them to everyone you can. Jack, did you tell everyone in your family to claim a Matcherino code? Please, 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 please. And everybody have a great night. 22 Ace, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great night, great weekend, and a beautiful week. Look out for the announcements in the server of what's coming next to Bato City. Okay? And lastly, thank you to Chris for co-coms. Thank you to Mokuba. Thank you to Mokuba. And thank you to Nachos. I believe Mokuba was really killing it on duty. Nachos was here, Krebs was here in chat. Mokuba, though, always killing it on the moderation stuff. So shout out to Mokuba. Everybody show some love to Mokuba. And I will see you tomorrow, Jack. No matter what, I am going to do my best to be there for Fatal Fury. I literally, my only sleep between now and Wednesday was from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. today. Insane. But we're grinding. We're grinding, Legends. We're grinding. I will see you later. Bye-bye.